uh, tonight's live show. If you're new here, it lasts about 3 hours. Yeah, I know it's a long time, but we chat a lot. We have a lot of fun here. I'm going to show you, got some PR in from Moda brushes and L'Oreal, so I'm going to show you that. I kind of missed last month's beauty boxes, and they're sitting here, so I am 3 days late, but we're going to go through Ipsy. I got the Trend Mood latest box, Allure, and Macy's. It's like the whole batch of them in there. So feel free to jump in, join the conversation. We always have a good laugh here. And we're just going to roll with it like we always do. All right, let me say hello to my ladies that are popping in. Hello, Miss Pam. Oh, I got to change my chat settings first thing before I get yelled at. Hello, Teresa. Okay, I got all messages now. There we go. Hope you ladies are having a nice day. My stuff's all getting blocked again. My messages, not anything else. Okay, motor brushes. You've been here anytime at all. I basically use a motor brush in probably every video, whether it's a foundation, a blush, a highlighter. I have been using motor brushes, I'm going to guess, for like a decade, give or take. So thank you to Motor Brush for sending over the Marilyn Monroe set. There actually is more sets. Hello, Mister. I think she likes the bangs. They were very kind and sent me over 2 sets. I already did wash them, of course, because always wash your brushes before you use them. So this is the Marilyn Monroe X Moda Starstruck Blending Kit. This is a 4-piece, and we're going to use these brushes tonight too. And there's other brushes also available. And check your Walmart too, because a lot of times Moda you can find in Walmart. And then this is the Bright and Beautiful Deluxe set, which actually there was like 2 pieces in the back, so there is 7 brushes in here. But there was like another part in the back, so they weren't jumbled on top of each other. But I lost that. Suggested retail price on the 7 is $22.99, and on the Starstruck face kit, the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $31.99. All their brushes are cruelty free, vegan. You can use them with wet products, dry products. That's totally up to you. But yeah, I've been using them forever. So we'll get to this set first. Vegan, cruelty free, all of it. Hello, Alex. Hello, Marcia. I miss anybody. Well, you know, when you have a nervous breakdown yesterday, you just snap and cut your hair off. Oh, Teresa looked at the brushes, but ultimately changed her mind. Okay, so this is a set here. Pull them all out. Ah. You know me, chuck the box. And then there's like little sayings on them. We are all stars and deserve the right to twinkle. This is a round powder brush. Again. And these, you can like stand them and they will stay. Just so you know. I don't know if anybody, because they, yeah, if I displayed them, you know, they would just sit up. Okay, these all say the same thing. We are all stars and deserve a twinkle. Got a nice angled powder brush, blush brush. Duo fiber. Does they say the same thing? Or they're calling it a stippler, whatever, either way. And then a complexion brush, which would be foundation. And again, it has, you know, Marilyn on there. So pink there, yellow, blue, and purple. I mean, these don't scream me. Come on. And then in the Bright and Beautiful Deluxe kit. I'm sure that crunchiness just sounds like fun, huh? All right. So these, as you can see, are very colorful too. All colorful handles. There we go. It's already starting off. This whole week's been wow. Smudger brush. Angled liner. I use these for, no, I do actually use it for liner. Crease brush, angled brush, shape brush, so now it's flatter, buffer, rounded, and then a radiance. So this would definitely be like your powder, very soft, flexible, like dustings, powder, stuff like that. But very cool. Thank you, Moda. Appreciate it. Laura's already placed 2 orders today. She's being bad. Hi, Terry. Yeah, give me glows having a sale. So it's pretties for your face is having like 50% off. Trying to get those orders in before there's Miss Rosie. Trying to get those orders in before Valentine's Day. She's making dinner. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a pretty decent weekend. My day yesterday was just a disaster with school. We'll go find out if they stay in because I'm going to use them tonight. Ooh, chicken pot pie, nice. All right, and then they get a L'Oreal for sending me this fun little box. Going slide to open. So immediately I just start pushing this thing like, what's happening here? Like, and the box is locked. So then I took a little better look in the box and like, Brenda, read the card. So it gave a little card of how to unlock your best lashes. And the squares match them up with this. I'm going to hold this. Okay, so we have the eyelashes, the Eiffel Tower, and then the little eyeball here. I'm probably going to have to put this flat to get this to work, but that's not going to stay. And then it opens. It's pretty cool. And then you have the Panorama Mascara inside, which I already own because I bought this, a couple weeks ago. I love this mascara. So thanks, L'Oreal, for sending me a backup. The new gold standard Panorama Mascara. Experience the new Panorama Mascara by L'Oreal Paris for corner-to-corner panoramic volume. Lashes are so fanned out, eyes will look up to 1.4 times bigger. Formulated to give you flexible and separated lashes. Get ready to take your lashes to the next level. And then hashtag Panorama Mascara. But pretty cool that the box actually does lock. And without the code, you would have to literally tear this thing apart. But yeah, they gave you the little code to open it. So very cool, but great mascara. I've actually used it. I don't even know how many times, but I'm loving it. Thank you to L'Oreal for sending over. I'll move that out of the way, but we do have it right here. I don't know if anybody wants to see the wand. It's a little flexible. It does have very tight bristles, so it'll grab hold of your lashes. So what do we think? Bangs? No bangs? Laura. Yeah, it's nice. Pam, you and me both. I still probably have like 30 of them open, but I bought it, what, 2 weeks ago? Because Gina had bought it, and then Gina was like, girl, you got to buy this mascara. She bought it for me and left it at the office. Okay, well, the bangs are fake, just so y'all know. I did have a bizarre day yesterday. I had real estate school, my continuing education. On my laptop, the battery's kind of shot, but as long as you keep it plugged in, it should be fine. So the first class, 4 hours, 9 to 1. Had no problems at all. Sitting over there, doing my thing. You get a half-hour break before my next class starts, because then that one's going to go till 5:30. So, of course, in the meantime, I'm upstairs. I run out. The dog trying to shove something in my face to friggin' eat. Get it. And so I'm like, okay, I come down at like 25 after. I got my iced coffee now, setting back up, gonna have a smoke, open the laptop. The screen's dead black and it will not start. I go into panic mode. I have another laptop. I run upstairs, grab the other laptop, which of course is basically not charged, cram that in. That starts freaking out, wants to do some update. So now I grab the phone because I have Zoom on my phone. And so it was funny. I started where I go, oh my God, I'm in. They go, Brenda, all they can see is like my profile pic, but they couldn't see me. And in these classes, you got to be they need to see shoulders and your head. There's no walking around, you got to sit there and pay attention and there is somebody watching and they record the whole damn thing. So it's like, just sit there and shut up and, keep your thing. So I'm hitting the button going like, start the damn video. And I don't know what was going on, but it would not unlock the video. So I'm typing in the chat of, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to get in. Now there's only a certain time limit. And this is because I've been doing real estate for over a decade. Like 1:45, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get kicked. I'm going to get kicked out. Because then I finally get the other laptop to come up. And it's going, the host like keeps throwing me out. They can see I'm coming in, but I'm past the time limit. So luckily the girl immediately sent me an email. Brenda, give me a call. So I'm like, Angela, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I go, between 3 electronic devices, you think I'd be able to get on. And I was like, oh my God, this whole thing made me crazy. I was about to start throwing laptops right through the wall. I was just like, what is happening? And I was like, okay, nope. I go, well, I do have a class on Monday because you have to get 12 credits. So each class is 4 credits. I said, I got one Monday morning. She's like, there's a 1 o'clock and it's about like transitioning from regular real estate to commercial. You want that? And it's like, these were electives. I go, I don't care what class it is at this point. Just get me in it. Just because I need to get these things done to re-up my license. And it's, how when I get frustrated, that's when I want to just cry. I'm not a big crying person, but it's almost like letting the steam out. So now I am beyond furious going between these 2 damn laptops and this phone. It's an S23 Samsung Galaxy. So it's still a top of the line phone. Could not get that damn class. Because even I like had the phone in my hand. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and hold this phone for 4 hours. So I'm like running over here to grab the phone. Oh my God. And yeah, didn't happen. It's one of those things just kind of ruined my whole damn day. But no, the bangs are fake. It's real hair. So I'm trying to see if they look, yeah, they probably do. Because I already had to wash them once because I dyed them with my regular and then it was so much darker because I'd already washed my regular hair. I had to wash them once already. Sitting there blow drying the damn things. But I kind of miss bangs, but I kind of don't. It's a weird thing. I think that's what happened, Laura, on the phone when it asked me to like give permission. I think I hit the wrong button and I couldn't get it. And I'm thinking, oh God, I hope now I'm really hoping the microphone was off because of course, while I'm doing this, I'm like, motherfucker, what is that? What? Open, like screaming at the phone like a crazy person. Like, oh my God. Oh no, yeah, these are fake. Amazon, $10. But I had to color them. They started out blonde. Hello, Caitlin. Now, I did stop, this is funny as hell too, at Ulta to finally, since, ColourPop, get me a ColourPop foundation. Now, in my phone, I think I'd done like the shade thing and all that or whatever, and, just going through the shades. In my phone, I had medium 105N. Okay. At the Ulta, they actually had like the display. Every bottle, I didn't touch any of them except the body part. It kind of had, or the people were pumping it, so it was kind of running down the thing. So, of course, I'm in there trying to get my glasses on, trying to read the damn thing. 105N was like, whoa, what shade is this? Because it was, I'm talking tan or better, like tan deep. Going, what? How the fuck is this a me? So now I start working my way back, and at this point, I'm just grabbing the bottles, trying to get them into the fucking fluorescent lighting to pick a shade. I ended up with shade Light 50W. Go figure. Now, in store, it did look a little deeper. I don't know if this stuff oxidizes. I have no idea. I am glad that it dries down because I did try it immediately. So the only problem with it now is this is just, it's a touch. I mean, now you can even see it definitely on here. it's a touch too light. But I'm like, I'd still rather have it lighter than way too damn dark. I mean, when you're talking a shade difference between 50, is it 50 or 55? What do I have here? Light 50W and medium 105. It was shocking of how dark this was. I was like, see, sometimes it just held me back to a Bren. Don't order it online because foundations, you know how it is. But this is not yellow based. So I'm like, where are they doing their thing? So I literally planned on walking out with just this. I did walk the whole store. They've actually redone my Ulta. I have like a whole MAC section now, Laura Mercier. I was like, wow, and there's all kind of Hourglass. I mean, I'm talking, they upped it. So of course, right near the registers, I was walking over to the chick. They had the e.l.f. camo liquid blushes. I got Pinky Promise. Yeah, they are pigmented, but they also dry down pretty quick too. But I'm gonna put this on just so we can show you how light it is. Yeah, I'd rather have it a little lighter. Once you put on bronzer and blush, you don't fucking notice anyway. Hello, Tracy Lee. Let me make check. I got full bars. I got all that, so I'm doing good on mine. That's weird. Yes, happy Saturday. Because I was laughing, even in the store. At first, I was just going to start taking pictures of the bottoms of the bottle to go like, because of course, I think I was looking even for, maybe it was 55. I swear I was looking for a different shade. That, the tester thing was there, but in the boxes behind, it was nowhere to be seen. And so at that point, I went, well, this is close. Yeah, I just wanted out. Oh, yeah, you guys got the rain coming. It's supposed to be. We just had all the rain and stuff. So finally got rid of the snow. And then today, me and Mom went to Boscov's. My mother returning an item, and she's at the register waiting to return it. Or I left her in line. There was like 2 people. So I go, Mom, I'm gonna go get the jackets while you wait to do your thing. So I go over, I take my sweet ass time, look at the jackets. I look over, I'm like, oh, okay, she's at the register. So I walk over, I'm like, what are you doing? Now the poor cashier can't remember, there's a freaking receipt that's like this long. And for some reason, she didn't have the tags on it. It was supposedly a gift. Like she was going to give it as a gift for Christmas. So she actually took the tags off because I go, since when do you take tags off? Everything you give me has the tags on it. Now the poor girl can't find, she's losing her mind too. This poor girl calls over her manager. I love the manager. She would have been like someone like me. Walks up, looks at the name of the brand and goes, this isn't even our brand. We carry this brand here. And even see how they have the sizing. Ours are always just like, extra small, medium, like, the thing. I'm like, Mom, really? It's not even from here. Like, what is happening? So I had to go to Target and just grab some damn dog food. But of course, I hit the makeup section because, hey, this is what we do. And these were $6. ColourPop bronzers. I hope I didn't buy 2 of the same. The boxes were different colors, so that's the only reason I could tell they're not the same. Silver Strand Beach and Summerland Beach. I don't know. We're going to find out because even in their lighting, I couldn't tell what was happening. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody's blurry. I have all my bars. Yeah, I actually do have all the bars, which is kind of shocking. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Laura's brother had a huge tree go through his house and it wasn't even windy. Well, yeah, they do fall over. Remember when my neighbors wiped me out recently? Yeah, it was rainy and windy earlier, but hours later, it was nothing and the thing just cracked. I have to fix it. It's not broke. No, that's a kind of all around expression. Right? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pop the bangs off because they're hot. And then you can actually see what they are. Now, because you know my Christ, I just have 2 bobby pins in here. If you watch me enough, you know that this is my natural cowlicks here when these go crazy. And I was laughing of if I just put that on over the hair without kind of pinning it back, these 2 pieces, of course, want to keep coming down. So it would like, I knew it would make it look faker to see those 2 pieces. So that's why I had to. And then I'm like laughing, going, where are the bobby pins? You could tell it was blonde when I bought the bobby pins because they're kind of that blondish shade. But here's the actual bangs themselves. This is real hair. They were $10. I mean, I could chop the whole sides off, but I'm like, nope. Has a little clip in the back, just one clip. And then you just take it, shove it in, clip it, and done. Do whatever you want with it. Yeah. But they started out blonde, but I had to dye them and then wash them again because it was still too dark. I go, oh, that's what the original shade of the, Mystic looks like. But not a totally bad. Overall, it is the same color, just hasn't faded yet. So if I wash this a few more times, I can get it down to literally probably match this color. But pretty cool for $10. My fake bangs. So I haven't had bangs on my face in so long. Jesus Christ, made me hot. I know they looked real. It was crazy. Alex, did you get the email I sent you? Let's swatch these color pop. Okay. All right, there's one. I think that's in bigger writing. Sutherland Beach. Are all their, do I have another one of their bronzers? Are all their bronzers friggin' orange or yellow based? I bought that other big one, didn't I? That one was really light. There's nothing that inside of the beauty boxes. That's why I'm not. Well, besides the Trend Mood one. That was a good one. I'm just destroying the box to get these out. They look exactly the same. I'm pretty damn close to exactly the same. Okay. The second one's a little deeper. Okay. What's happening? Hey, Patty. Thank you, Dad. I had bangs for over 25 years. Even when I first did my older YouTube videos, I would have bangs. I only grew these out from COVID. When COVID started, it was like, and that's why I still laugh. I still call it like my COVID hair. I would keep my hair this long. It would always be like shoulder length, kind of a bob, something like that. And I was just like, you know what, fuck it, let's grow out the bangs and see what the hell they look like. Because I think I've told you, everyone has a thing about themselves. I have this little, that's a chicken pox scar. So to me, that little hole looks like this. So for years, I wore bangs because I'm like, oh my God, all everybody can see is this fucking looks like somebody, hit me in the forehead. To me, it looks like an absolute canyon on my forehead. Being 53 now, it's like, B, you can't fucking see it from 3 feet away. Get over it. And it's just, again, to change things up, change my hair up all the time. Whether it's colors or cuts, I've just been letting it grow because the husband likes it long. So give him a little fun. I got was it $20 or $30? I thought the ColourPop mystery box we just bought was $30. It says it shipped, but I'm sure they just slapped a label on. I don't know if it moved yet. Hi, Jeannie. Kind of a wig. Everybody's buffering. Is it me? We all have shitty weather. Patty, had little bangs on. Amazon bangs. I'll try to get back in. They all thought they were real because they look real. I mean, it's real human hair, but it was $10. They started out blonde. I had to use my lime crime to. But I'm going to put on the foundation, so I got to take the bangs off. Okay, what's there, guys? Hello, Catherine. Cat. Oh, she's doing Ipsy again. Yeah, I got the Ipsy over here. All right. This is a bit liquidy too, which I don't mind. I mean, it's one of those of. But it's going to be a little shocking of how off it looks. But once I'm telling you, once I put other makeup on, I got it to match. So. God. But what just a weird color difference. I mean, I know this is not my right shade. I'm not an idiot. Like I said, once you put on bronzer and blush and all the other stuff, it seems fine. And I do like that it dries down. It does dry kind of quick, though. It's just one pump, so I have no complaints. I have, like, layered it to go, like, oh, will it cover, like, any of the redness and all that? Shouldn't be rubbing my eyes like a crazy person when I have the contact lenses in. Let me give that a minute to. I know I had a cap in front of me. I had lip gloss on, that's why I wasn't definitely putting it on my lips. Get it off my eyes. I do not like the feeling of foundation on my eyes. I got my hair all funky with the clipping that in. All right, what do we got here? I'm missing like everything. I even came down here, this whole area. I hadn't even been down here, but it's been one of those weeks. All right, let's put on some Smashbox. I don't know what palette I'm using yet, but I'm just getting ready. And I was the crazy person who ordered like 12 lippies from Ulta when they were doing 10 times points. Oh, yeah, that wasn't my eyeball. Not good. On all lipsticks. I took everything else out of the basket, just kept the lippies in there. I easily scored 1,000 points. Oh, let me get this out of the way too. While we're sitting here. I'm always looking for glasses. Company's called Peepers. I've possibly ordered from them before. I don't need them now. These are like blue light. They're more like full glasses, which I normally wouldn't buy. But I'm a +4. And that's hard to find, so I just grabbed this set here. I can't see anything now because of these. But again, I could still wear them. So cute little like leopardy pinkish design. Does it say how much these things cost? No, of course not. Why does it never have the damn price on them? They couldn't have been that expensive, else I wouldn't have bought them. You can hashtag love my peepers, and then this one's kind of like the same thing, pink, black. But it's a full glass. I think they were blue light ones, So if I was sitting there just screwing around with the phone or whatever, that'd be fine. But I usually like the smaller one so I can look over the top. But they seem nice, shipped fairly quick. Those caramels that I had bought for Christmas, McRae's, they are on GMA deals right now with all kinds of like little fun Valentine bundles and all this. So if you love, however you want to say it, caramel, either one, check out McRae's. It's a local business here in Massachusetts. I'm in Connecticut. Yeah, that's local to me. I could drive an hour and be in Massachusetts. All right. Let's see here. Let's do Ipsy first because that's another big thing behind me. I have to get out of my way. This is last month's Ipsy. I'm late. The way I had to put the foundation on, so that's why I took the bangs off. I can stick them back on. And like I said, I kind of miss bangs. It's like, whenever nerves break down, you do something different. Like, I am not cutting these damn things off. I've been growing them for 3 years now. 4 years. 4 years. Okay, right on, Alex. I hope he's got the kids at the mall. Oh, there you go, Kat. Got the house foundation and the full-size makeup. Yeah, Makeup Forever came out with another new one. Now that one's going to be, I don't think it's going to dry down. Oh, Josie Marin makes great products too. Yeah, they haven't seemed to do many diamond platinum. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that either. And that's where I'll usually wait on Wednesdays to place an order because it's Wednesdays where they kind of have like that 4-hour freebie. So it'll be like 10 to 2 could be one item and then 6 to 10 or something. They'll throw another one sometimes at night. So sometimes I've held off to go, well, what's the other game? And I'll place a lot of orders on this like, weird Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I was actually over 8.15. I was almost close to 9,000. And then I just lost, they could be ghost accounts. I don't know. I dropped off like 200 followers and I'm just like, I don't pay that much attention, but I did notice it. I think it said 8.15 and I was like, oh, cool. Got some followers. Nice. So I said, welcome if you're new. And I'm laughing to Kat going, the last thing I need is a lipstick. I have probably 20 of them right here that I haven't even used yet. But I'm like, that's me at the points of 10 times points. I was like, yep, I got to do an order. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. No, because how even Instagram, I have 42,000 followers on that. I was at 44, like 9, coming up on 45,000. And, COVID, the whole thing, now I'm down to 42. I lost thousands going. And even my pics, I know damn well, toot my own horn. Fuck yeah, I know I take a goddamn good picture. My post back in the day would get a minimum of a couple hundred likes, if not thousands. Now I'm lucky if they get 20. Again, I don't do this for likes and clicks and no, because there's way too many people you all know that are just about, well, I'm not getting the likes on this type of video, so I'm never going to do it again. They do you, I do me. I just do whatever the hell I want. People won't swear. I still fucking swear. I am still monetized, so I don't know. That's where it's everybody can do them. Okay. Ipsy. Like I said, this is last month. Luckily, I had done what they'd sent me. This is just the stuff that I got in mine. YC Collection liner. Little Yensa. I think there's a new one. Oh, Pink Lotus Peptide Renewal Face Cream. don't know if I have that. I use a lot of Yansa products. Deep Cleanse, First Aid Beauty. Baked highlighter. We're going to have to open that. See what the hell that is. And the Verify eye cream. So that was in my little bag. This is that Orzea. Oh, sorry, I just fucking destroyed that name. Let's see what this looks like. We do love a highlighter here, so can't help but bust into the highlighter. Oh, actually, it's not broken. It's actually wrapped in bubble wrap inside the box. Is this thing wrapped again? Is it seriously wrapped again? It is. It has more wrap. This is more wrapping on it. What about some wrapping material? Come on, open. Jesus. Everything's like a project this week. But come to find out, it's not only me. So, all right, we got a baked highlighter. Way too dark for me. It's right there. Kind of like a thick feeling to it. All right, cold press stem cell scalp serum by Acton Acre. I bought this for my mother after she had her head surgery up here. So she already has one that I'd gotten in one of the boxes, and I purchased this to give to her. So I gotta make sure I actually give that back to her. Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Forbidden Rose. Deeper shade here. Nice copper. I like that shade. Pink Lips Soft Matte Contour Stick. Okay. Holy shit. Well, at least you get a lot of product. I think you get a lot of product. There are the two color pops. That's dark. That can be blended out though. So that's blended out. Still yellow based. LYS mascara. Have that right here. Very nice mascara too. I love LYS products. I have almost everything of hers too. This has a curved brush. Feel Squalene facial oil. Too Faced Sun Bunny in California Glow. I gotta take pictures of this. I don't know if I have this shade in my collection. That's why I grabbed it. It was cheap. But I do love the Too Faced Sun Bunnies. I got a photograph you. Oh, then we got the Ofra Signature Palette Luxe, which is like total Gina palette, which is fine. Did I already have this in the other box? I think I already have this open somewhere. I'm not going to swatch this. I think this came in with the creator box they sent over. Because I'd rather gift it where it's not touched. All right, let me put this stuff back in here. Oh, and then the Beauty Boost thing was this Dermalactives. What the hell is this thing? Microcurrent something. Facial toning device. I've only seriously fucked with it like 2 or 3 times. You definitely need like a water-based, I believe it is. Is it water-based? Serum to make it work. I'm still not, I think if this is if you want to put like a cotton pad and then put it on here. I still can't figure out what the fuck this is for. But this here, see it, even if I turn it on, let's see. It'll work. There we go. I know it's on phase 3, the warming and all this, and there's sort of like cleanse, warm, and micro penetrate. If your skin is dry, it'll just stop doing what it's doing. So you have to have like a water-based product on to get this thing to rock and roll. Because even on Ipsy Picks thing we just did the other day, I took another facial device thing, microcurrent. I'm like, light me up at this fucking point. But this thing had some crazy retail value of like, what, $180 or something? Like, what? Come on. All right, so that was the box that I got. Now I got some add-ons to show you. Yeah, we're putting on gloves just for my safety's sake. Oh. Okay, everything's in here, put it that way. Ordered. This is what killed me. Now, Ipsy knows I love them, but they also know I tell it fucking straight. There's a bubble mailer, okay? Some crazy asshole in the warehouse. These are full-size fucking candles. They are, it's, thank God this has like wrapping around it. The lid is fucking destroyed. And the other one's kind of just is all fucked up. The only thing I figure I can do is obviously get off as much glass as possible. And you know, if you put a candle in the freezer for like 10-15 minutes, you can get the wax to pop out. And I have a shot of saving both of these candles overall. But as soon as this arrived in my fucking house with, and now it had in the bag, yes, a bubble mailer, mind you, just a bubble, it's full glass. Take the gloves off. Along in the bag was this stuff in here, which is now cleaned and fine. A kimchi chic, cherry chic color palette. Which is, wow, that is bright. And we have 2 pressed glitters in here that are right there. This was in that bubble mailer. So that just had, you know, like its little box. Oh my God, I still got glass. I'm not going to touch these on. There's still glass fragments now on the bottom of the damn bag. The AF About Face. This is her other brand, AF 94. A scribble stick. I'm going to have to do these tomorrow. I don't want my micro cuts. And a majorly matte liquid lip I picked up. Plummy looking shade. I wonder if the palette has anything on it. Oh shit, it does. Okay, yeah, since they have little micro glass shards on them, I didn't notice that we're still in there. I'm not gonna fuck with this. Now, when this showed up, because I'm home most of the time. I immediately had the stuff on the stove with the 2 broken candles with the bag showing the food through Instagram. They never answered me on Instagram. So like a day or 2 later, I'm finally like, oh, fuck this. You know, let me send Ipsy a thing. So went in Ipsy, made a ticket, you know, broken item, sent her the pictures, got my money back immediately. And you kind of got it with that bot thing, but eventually you can get it where, especially on the return damaged item, that came up the quickest of anything. And it was literally, I already had the picture taken. Here you go. I go, you can either replace them, but tell your guys not to put them in a bubble mailer. And I even said that on Instagram too. You might want to tell your shipping department, you don't put candles in a bubble mailer. Like, are you kidding me? And she shook her, and she got back to me. So, oh, I'm so sorry, we're out of the candles, but I already refunded you like $27 or whatever the hell it came to. Cool, thank you. You know, done. But what idiot puts fucking candles in a bubble mailer? If it was a tiny candle or something, or a flat tin candle, you know, because there's flat, it's a fucking huge candle, and they're going to put it in a bubble mailer. I'm like, what in the hell? Oh, try that orange neon lipstick. Just try it. Oh, God, it's still lagging for everyone. I'm so sorry. I know Pam's got a new video. I didn't get to watch it yet. Using the Bella Butte Bar Ultraviolet palette. I saw the thumbnail. She looked great. Please don't look at the dead roses. Dead roses. Oh, dead roses. Amazon. I just punched it in fake bangs, or dyeable fake bangs, something like that. Human hair dyeable fake bangs. I just bought a color blonde. I just dyed them with the fucking hair dye. I'm missing something here. I don't know where I got. I mean, I'm not keeping up with the conversation. We must be laughing about the MAGA assholes all fired up over fucking Taylor Swift. I think Caitlin has the new Adept palette, or just bought it. Hello, Miss Sheila. Oh my God, how am I so behind? I'm really behind. Sorry, I'm all behind. Oh no. Sheila, yeah, I don't know who puts up, and 2 candles to boot. 2 big ass candles in a bubble mailer. That's why I said you really need to notify your shipping department. And see, that would be me, Terry. Set a broken candle that actually had blood on it. Oh, trust me, if I would have, because I was laughing. I was walking down to get the mail. Like I said, I have a 200-foot long driveway. So as I'm pulling down to them to get the mail, which that bag came through the mail, Amazon was pulling in. Now, the weird thing is with Amazon, you know, their trucks all have like trackers and all this. And I even told the guy, I said, dude, you can have that package now, but your truck is not going to identify you here. So you have to drive halfway down the driveway or more. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm dead serious. I know you guys. Come on, you've been here 1,000 times. He goes, fuck it, I'll walk with you. So these guys, he just kept holding my package, going, okay. And I'm just walking down. I'm like, what the fuck is in here? I knew it was heavy, and I could like hear a little tinging, like, what the fuck is happening? I'm just shooting the shit with the dude. He still had to put it on the porch, take a picture. I go, I'm going to get one of these guys to take a damn, like, just take a picture of me holding the bag, and I'll be like, got it. You know, I go, fuck with your boss. I go, fuck him. Tell him I made you do it. And then, you know, he leaves, and he was right. The little machine did not click over until he was over halfway down the driveway, which is bizarre. I'm like, okay. When I came in and opened that fucking bag, and it was just a bomb of glass, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I know, where's Miss Bunny? That's who we're missing. We all got a bunch of us I know ordered that $30 color pop box thing. What's this dead fucking roses you're talking about? What? Well, poor Caitlin, her shit came in all smashed as shit from Ulta too. This is like my second, well, like I said, I ordered from them back in the day, but this is my second mystery box. I go, luckily, now it was weird. That photo that I posted today, it was like the little purple 5-pan palette. I was too lazy to, I'll do this a lot. I just didn't feel like coming down here to grab the palettes and figure out the fucking name of it. So I go, well, let me just jump on, and I really haven't been on the ColourPop site. I just always kind of find the mystery box and check out. So I go, oh, palettes. Let me see what they had. It's going, and it's going. I'm like, oh my God, these palettes aren't even available anymore. So then I kind of feel like an asshole posting those, because I'm like, I didn't know it's not. So I don't know how long they keep their items for with ColourPop. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm on their PR. They sent me Twilight. I haven't had anything else show up. like I said, with PR, it shows up or it doesn't. A couple other, was this an add-on? Yeah, this was an add-on from one of the things. Pat McGrath Divine Bronzer. That's a fucking bronzer girl again. Bronze Without Caution, Glamorous. What the fuck's the name of this thing? Bronze Dawn. I think I used this in a video, but we just, yeah, because this is really light looking too overall. It's like bronzer day. I go on kicks. Bronzers, blushes. Let's put this one up here. Okay. Pat's up here, so it's real light and this foundation. Well, it has the slightest bit of tackiness. All right. I bought this from the Ipsy shop, I think. Mine was just getting so old, I finally have to give it my other brush washer because I've been using it over a decade. This little Kimchi Chic one. Brush cleansing pad. It's cute. I think it was like $3, $4, something like that. I was like, yep. Knowing that mine's kind of shot the hell. I did get, sometimes I just do separate orders on shit. Scribble Stick Glossy Lip Crayon in Sugar Crash. I didn't open this either. Holy shit. The fuck did I? Oh no. This is just a disaster waiting to happen. This is all sparkly. If I was in my 20s, yeah, because this is just going to be a big old glitter lip. We'll pass on that for right this second. And this I might have got at Macy's because it is in a Macy's box. We got it at Macy's because it's NYX. I'm guessing I got this at Macy's. Probably when I bought myself those blushes, the Dior and the Armani, when I treated myself, this was probably in clearance. And I was like, what the hell? I'll grab it. NYX Matte Liquid or Matte Lip Trio. Yeah. I love these anyway. Smooth Whip. Is there names on these? Memory Foam. It's kind of a funny name. Brown right there. Is this one again? Maybe chocolate. Onesie Funsie. My mom today, they had a onesie at Bosco. She's like, it's a onesie. I'm like, I got plenty of onesies. Let me try it out. It's just a dry formula. Very hot pink is cherry cream. The packaging is slick. What's that? I cleaned this off. This is probably why every pump at Ulta looked like this. I had done one full pump of this on my face, and y'all see me do it 1,000 times. I know I wiped this clean. Now, you can see it's clean. Just put the damn cap on it. We're gonna put it over there. See if that shit comes out again. That'll piss me off. Drop the damn tissue. Exactly, Clayton. Then they'll probably put it in another bubble mailer and it'll come smashed again. It's unbelievable. Yeah, see, I don't like that pre-order stuff. I definitely don't. Very few brands will I ever do that with again. Yeah, that was a good one in the Beautylish, the Danessa Myricks palette. See, I'm always home, so I meet the guys right outside. And very rarely they'll just, I've never had FedEx fuck with me. They were here today delivering Chewy. Oh, okay, I'm glad the buffering kind of stopped. I don't know, hoping I get any doubles. I never get PR. And I just, the companies contact me with PR. I've never contacted a company. Oh, God, we're all buffering. Well, we'll keep it a short night then. Fuck. Yeah, I won't buy from Bella Butte Bar anymore. I left a bad review. They fucking pulled it. I left an honest review of the palettes I have. They were technically like $75 a piece. Something like that. I got them on a sale because I sure as fuck, if I paid $75, it would have been on. Because I know I did not pay that. And all the shades in the palettes are supposed to be duochromes or multichromes, and they're not. And I had swatched the fucking palette like 4 different times, different lighting, going in the shade, going in the full sun, some of these are just shimmers, or kind of like metallic-y shimmer, but there is no flip. I'm not a fucking moron. I can see a flip. I've even on here, I can see and I actually wrote on the palette like X, nope, this is not, and I called them out on it. And they pulled the fucking review, of course. And I went, yep, another fucking brand of, I don't give a fuck what you make, I'll never buy anything from me again. She tried to tell me I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and I was like, girl, I'm not going to fight with you. You don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. It's like, nope, I'll just take my business elsewhere. Where's the fucking lighter? It's literally one of those weeks. Even the poor girl at the Boscoff, I could tell she was probably having a nervous breakdown. It's just... What the actual fuck is that? I don't know, fall under the wall. That was my bad. I take the lighter from here and put it over there. Now what am I stuck on? What the fuck? What are you hitting? Oh my God, what is it? What happens with live? You never know what the hell's gonna happen here. Yeah, a lot. And everybody else who want to buy from Bella, have at it. It was just, me, I'm quite the bitch. Oh, if they catch people buying like doubles, they'll ban you. I probably found them on Instagram. Okay, the color pop is still good. That was weird. Yeah, you always gotta check like Trend Mood, so many of those sites. But I have a video from them. I say it's 2 years ago, maybe longer. I don't know. Let's put some blush on so I don't look so fucking dead. Stippling brush here. Oh, I'm going to use the new brushes. Duh. Fucking idiot. I should have used the foundation brush too. God damn, I'm just like dumb as a rock this week. Just one of those weeks. Oh, I didn't know that Wet n Wild has some new makeup launching. Cool. I have the She Glam. I did a video on the alien thing. What the hell's it called? It was an alien. I bought a whole set of it I was high as a kite when I bought it. It was alien themed, so I bought that. It's not bad. And then I think I bought a separate, like, kind of gradient blush. It was decent. Ooh, Marcia's ordering the Nomad Stargazer. A lot of stuff's on sale at Give Me Glow. I think she says she's like getting rid of a bunch of shit. She's changing pan sizes and all that. And she makes nice lippies too. I love her lippies. Yeah, they tried to make it like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And I was just like, whatever. Like, girl, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Because you know me, I left a review like 2-star or something going, these are not all duo / multi-chromes. And I put in the thing, they're not. I said, I have a video on it. They are not duo multi-chromes. And I was just being honest in my fucking video. And they want to take the review down. Plenty of places pull my reviews, I'm sure. You've probably seen everybody with this fucking e.l.f. blush. The one that I get, Pinky Promise or some shit. I better say it on this fucking bottle. Oh my God, it doesn't. Pinky Promise. I just literally was walking by and just grabbed it. I didn't even know what shade I was getting. Yeah. So there's that. Cover in blush. So it's the pink one, but it's fucking pigmented. No matter what shade you get, I can see where. And e.l.f. seems to be duping everybody now too, so I don't know. But what I'm going to do is just put a little more on here. And I'm going to dab my stippling brush on my arm. What product you getting there? You get 4 mils. The hell's a Rare Beauty one? I'm not ready. That's a lippy. I know a fucking Rare Beauty somewhere. I don't know how much you get in Rare Beauty, but this is $7 or something like that compared to Rare Beauties, which is still like, what, 22 maybe? That's still a lot, so I'm going to have to use my wrist to. I mean, this is insane. Because I'd rather build it than, no, I know, I look how real white I am. I'm still shocked at that foundation thing, though. I'm going to need to go back and cover here. So stippling, you're just pouncing. There's no dragging. You can drag it if you want to, but that's not the point of the brush. Can't see. I got 2 different contacts in. Yeah, not bad. Okay. I'm gonna try to go by the phone. I can't see that far. Nice little blushes though. But to use 1 drop, what's the shelf life on this damn thing? Okay, it does have 12 months. Guaranteed you. If you're only using 1 drop, you're gonna have this till you're dead. It's gonna last a fucking while, even at 4 mils. And you can see I'm taking it from here to here to here, and it's still that pigmented. And I love my Moda brushes. Let's see what's a stippling brush. Stippling has different layers of bristles. It just kind of blends everything out. Should have put a bronzer on first, but we do shit backwards here all the time. That's a great deal of Gimme Glow. You've seen me. I have her lippies, her liners. Well, I love Brandy. She makes beautiful products. Alex finally got the Cold Moon palette from, I'm guessing ER's and the Rain. It's stunning, but the wait, yikes. Yes, yeah, I wouldn't like that. Sometimes months of waiting. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. Yeah, any of her products over there on Gimme Glow, they're great. I lipsticks, lip liners, lip glosses, palettes. I got bronzers, blushes. I have it all. Oh my god, 5 months for a palette, I would freak out. At that point, I think I'm being fucking robbed. Like you just took my fucking money and you're never gonna send me this shit. Yeah, that's how I would feel. So I would think I'm getting ripped off. We all like makeup to take down the stress. Laura went in him with one of the lightest shades of the elf with a tiny drop on each side and to keep blending and powder it. Yeah. But that's where, yeah, definitely I would more, even if I use it in the future, it's going to be on my hand, then brush, then dab, then dab. Because I've seen plenty of people use this where it's just, if you're putting that dot directly on, it's oh shit. Yeah, the color's not bad. And of course, it's kind of in the dark area. I just really went, throw it because I didn't even like use my Ulta credit card. I was just paying cash. Like, get me the fuck in here and the fuck out of here. But that's this, which is Pinky Promise. Okay, the foundation has oxidized. Okay. It's hard for me to. I've only worn it a couple times, and you know me, I'm not paying that much goddamn attention. But I'm just glad it dries down. It may have a little bit of tacky, tiniest bit of tackiness. And like I said, I know it's not technically my shade, but let's put on some bronzer that's not my shade too. Why not? Which one's which? These are so goddamn close. I think this one. I swear these are both the same fucking shade. What in the hell? They're so goddamn close. It really doesn't matter because they're just so close at this point. All right, got my little angled Marilyn Monroe here. Angled blush. We're going to use it for bronzer. At this point, I'm just going to dab into both of them because to me, they look almost exact. Oh, they're powdery. Okay. They do have kick up, and that's just from taking the brush and pouncing it in. Oh, she's powdery. Okay. All right, but it's got some color. All right. How am I doing on time here? I'm not even paying attention to anything. Where the hell is it? Am I an hour in? Okay, I have a cigarette going. I'm like, I'm gonna burn the fucking house down. Hard to tell, I know. Oh, let's put a little bronzer under there. I don't contour with bronzer, but I am today. See if I can get a swatch of this on here too. That's kind of like if it's blended. Oh, God, you can't see the light. There you go. I was just taking it, just kind of. You can still see the two freaking lines. Not bad. Did I need both these shades? No, because they look exactly the same. The Pat McGrath. Yeah, I might have to go to my Porcelain Princess, Miss Veronica. Because that's just way too late. So get that even out of the way. Laura, you're pale. Everybody's pale. Oh, she hadn't tried any elves since someone had the nerve to give her their 2 cents when I wore it. And it was back in the 2000s. They actually make decent products. You know, what the hell they give you shit about? Yeah, it's kind of orangey. You can see, yeah. Well, to me, it's more yellowy based. At least I don't look like a tangerine. And that's bizarre when that happens, Kat, too. I've had that happen too, where she ordered 2 foundations from Sephora and they were literally at her house the next day. I mean, wasn't that with like Natasha Denona or some shit recently? Like I ordered it and it wasn't even like 36 hours and it was here. I was like, how the fuck did Natasha deliver this to my house? Like, how the hell did this get here this fast? Oh, Teresa's falling down the J Lo rabbit hole. Her products weren't anything. They were nice, but I wouldn't repurchase them. But hey, you like them, girl? You get that J Lo. Oh, you'll like it, Marsha. They make nice products. Oh, yeah, full on fight was, and that's the funniest part of what would be like. You know, I could have a Valentino lipstick on, but I'm guaranteed I could find, you know, what was this, like a berry shade in Wet and Wild for 99 fucking cents. That's where I've always laughed. So people will say, "Oh, my makeup looks nice," but nobody's ever like, "Oh my god, is that such and such a? Is that a Viseart palette on your eyes, or is that Maybelline?" Nobody has a fucking clue what the hell's on your face. But to give you shit about it, it's like, oh, fuck yourself. Girl, you rock that damn teal eyeshadow. Hell yeah. They give you shit and go, what? You ain't got the balls to wear it? I know I look good. Go fuck yourself. Oh, Marsha's like in the new e.l.f. waterproof. I got an eyebrow pencil upstairs. It'll be in a makeup revolution video I gotta make. Exactly. Oh, well, like, rock that shit, girl. Paul, how are you? Yay. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't. You see me go out of this house, I look like a fucking lunatic. I don't give a fuck. Well, now the foundation, well, I put it all down my neck too. I mean, obviously, it ain't gonna match my arms. I mean, that's just a given. I mean, see, and this is where if I had like a lower shirt on, I try to cover that redness. I just look a little pale, but it's winter. But I can, it's wearable. I would wear this out. I'm going to wear it out. I need to try it a couple more times to make sure it doesn't break me out. Exactly. You've seen me put on a 99-cent product and then the other product's like, you know, $50 going. When we're paying the stupid, when you're paying for this, you're paying for the name of Valentino and Jimmy Choo and, you know, all those Louboutin and you're, that's why I like the perfume dupes with Dossier. Hell yeah. I would love a new Tom Ford at $300, but no, I'm not paying $300 for a perfume. Exactly. Like some of the, even these Jimmy Choo ones and everything, this damn thing is heavy. I don't know, I could knock you the hell out with. Oh, you know, the cases to fit this damn lipstick. But this part's weighted too. Like the ball's weighted, and then the end of this is weighted. It's a goddamn weapon. But to have this like in your bag, it's heavy. But I appreciate of, say you were paying, I think what it retail for. Possibly at a retail of like $70. If I'm paying $70 for a goddamn lipstick, it better have heavy packaging. Because I know the damn lipstick is just probably right off the Wet and Wild line with fucking Valentino stamped into it. Oh, there you go. Paul got a Wet and Wild blush today for free. Got $4 coupon. Very nice. Love those coupons. I feel you know me when I'm sick, I don't come down here either. Because to me, I just don't want to contaminate my makeup. It's like, I don't want to contaminate anything. No. Okay, wait a minute. Did I have any eyeshadows I can actually play with here? Besides the cream one, but that's no fun. I can just grab one of the other ColourPop palettes that we didn't use. Oh, we didn't use that like Lush one. Let's play with that. What the hell? Because, yeah, now that the other one has micro glass possibly on the outside, I'm not touching that. Wait a minute. Oh, let's watch this too while we're at it. This was the little palette I'd gotten from TEMU for like $4 or $5. And this is the one where this shade was smashed. So this black was all over. It was all over the entire of the bag. It was a disaster of what happened with this. I just took a fluffy, it was just a fluffy blending. It wasn't necessarily this one. This one's thicker. This is more a crease brush. But you know what I mean? A fluffy brush. Just very fluffy. And just sat there and just each one just lightly touched it. And all the black came right off. It was shocking. This is a really pretty little palette. Because some of them I was like, even like these purples popped and this blue, I was like, oh, because it just had a fine layer. I mean, you could tell I didn't even screw up like the lettering barely to get the black off of there. So maybe we'll do, since it's a crazy night, what the hell, right? One with this and one with this. Let me wipe this off. Oh, God, what are we doing here? I am slacking. I didn't wet the towel. We got my cellar water, though. All right, ColourPop's still holding on here. He's still there. That was weird. Laura Mercier could stand the test of time with that. Really, you gonna come off? No, you're not. I'm not gonna break her balls if she doesn't want to come off. She can come off upstairs with the regular makeup when I take that off. That cream bronzer off my hand. Let's see if we get her for $4. That's what I like. Because this to me either looks like, this is obviously a play on NYX, because it does say, you know, Ultimate. But the name says Miss Laura or Lara. But then it has the M's in it, which makes me think of, who has it? Is it Be Perfect, Beauty Bay? One of them. I know one of them has the M's. It's not made by Mitchell, but has M's in their palette. Let's see what the hell these are. I didn't even touch these, so touching them with you. Let's see what the hell we got here. Because even the little TEMU has been hit or miss, and so far I've had more hits than misses. I can say that much. That seems all right. Here's the first 4. Hand got wet, damn it. It's hard to get my fingers. It's very deep set into the packaging. Nah, this one I would say pass on it. I'm just not, just by the way I'm touching them, and I don't think these are going to work very well. Maybe a couple shades will. But that black sure as hell, and there's plenty of it left in there. This one feels chunky. Oh, it's kind of smooth. Yeah, I mean, this has kind of a cool color story, but I'm not impressed with just by the, and I should never go by how they swatch, but I haven't been doing this long enough where I can usually tell. Yeah. Pretty. I mean, maybe I'll try it. We'll see if I need maybe one of the mattes or something. Here's this ColourPop Lush, or Lush Life. Now I feel bad because I don't know if this is actually available. I come with like those little 5 pans weren't available because I figured, oh, that's kind of a play on like the little elf bite-sized ones. And whenever I was on their site, I went, where the hell are these? And of course, then I had to punch in ColourPop 5-pan palette because like I said, I was upstairs. I didn't know what the hell it was called. And it came up, and I was like, oh, it's not on their site. Oh, shit. Did we swatch these? Oh, we did. We're going to fucking swatch them again. What the hell? I'm already fingers deep in here. Copper shade's pretty. Oh, yeah, because I think I went nuts about that blue. Okay. So there's the Lush Life palette. And my fingers are stained. Stuff everywhere. Greg. Nope, no eyes. No, not an eyeshadow will be found in this house. These are all just empty boxes. He's I have him up snowmobiling. Oh, cool now, Laura. I didn't know Five Below had Real Techniques brushes too. That's nice. Oh yeah, any lipsticks you got to be careful with. Yeah, it does look like. See, I told you it looks like a NYX palette. Oh, Besame makes a beautiful lipstick. Oh. And the packaging, everything. I think I have one of them. Good night, Miss Pam. We're gonna watch your video. There you go. Yeah, get the beauty blenders that are the Christmas balls. Absolutely. Oh, come on, 110. It's just starting. Is the TEMU Natasha Denona dupe any good? Shit, which one? I don't know which one. Oh, yeah, that wasn't bad. I ended up with the same eye look. I didn't have to work any harder at it. Yeah, people are sick everywhere. Yeah, well, see, it's funny because we have Ulta and Five Belows right next door. So when I'd go into Ulta, then sometimes rip over into Five Below, pick up stuff there. Or opposite, I'd go in Five Below, then Ulta. Yeah, I had decent results with it. It wasn't bad. There's not much I can't make work. The lippies are hard to throw out too, but if it smells bad or looks crazy, it's gotta go. No, it's not the same shade. It could be, like I said, that one drop darker, one drop lighter. It's never the same. Oh, shh. It's totally different. All right, let me bust out these Moda brushes. This orange. Well, since I got orange, I'm going into orange. What the hell, right? Guava. I say, shit, do I have brushes that match the colors? Almost. Kind of. Pretty close. I'll do 2 looks. I'm going to try one of the mattes from the other one on this eye. We'll see if we can do something with it. I already did put on my primer too. So. I put that on at the very beginning if I'm right. Oh my God, Makeup Revolution. I'm going to do the video probably Monday. sent over Emily in Paris collection. Now I've heard of this Emily in Paris, but I'm like, I thought it was a movie for some reason. And I was like, was it a TV show or a movie? So of course on my Comcast thing, I do the voice remote. I'm like, Emily in Paris. And all it came up with was a TV show on, and it says Netflix. And I'm like, son of a bitch, Greg has like the Netflix account. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to bother him to try to get the, like sign in. Like, I don't know if it was going to ask me to sign in or anything. So I go, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to click on it and see if it opens. Because he'd been watching some crazy ass show on there. And it opened. So I'm like, okay, now I figured out it is definitely a series on Netflix. I like it. I've already watched the entire first season, 10 of them. They only run about a half hour a piece. It's actually a really cute little show because I'm like, when I'm getting the product, I'm like, okay, there's somebody named Emily, obviously, somebody named Mindy, which is her friend, and cute collection, smallest eyeshadow palette I think I've ever fucking seen from Makeup Revolution come out with. But I'll play with that on Monday. It was just, but I'm like laughing because them, they send me so many of sometimes like the cartoons, and I'm like, I don't know shit about this, but I was like, I know I've heard of this. I'm like, what? And I actually like it, so now I'm already going to go on to season 2. All right, there's no brow bone shade for me in here. It's yellow, which I'm not going to use. Just to try this, I want to try this matte shade. Okay, well, picked up. Okay. A little mixy matchy. All right. I want to try the dark blue in that ColourPop one, but I want to try this like cornflower kind of blue shade. All right, it picks up. Okay, because like this whole line right here across is all mattes. This diagonal. Sorry, didn't mean to blind the fuck out of you there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I can actually see it from this far off. That's a good sign. Sometimes, that's why you can't always go by fucking swatches. Oh, wow. And I have been tapping it off. I mean, there's barely like any product on there. Oh, okay. I want to go with this darker purple. Okay, they apply better than they swatch. It's good thing. I'm going back into that dark purple. That up way too high. I'm gonna use that same top shade there for brown. All right, what do we got that's fun over here? We got the orangey. What are gonna go in here? Actually, I'm gonna keep it mellow. I want to use that coppery shade, Hideaway. I'm just gonna. We gotta try the brush. I'm gonna try the shader brush. Now these are synthetic, obviously. It picks up. I love a good coppery shade. Oh, that's pretty. Try to think of, we'll keep it mellow. Pretty. Okay. Where'd that smudgy brush go? Got the little smudgy brush. I own tons of these. You just probably never see me use them. I'm going to go into the, there's a different orangey kind of here, and I might mix it with this brown. Gotta look like a fucking vampire. Wow, this funny. Y'all sure this foundation's okay? Because boy, when I have it up this close, I'm like, Jesus Christ. The dog must be getting something to drink. It's like so quiet in the damn house, I can hear a pin drop. And now I'm just putting that brown over that orangey shade. This is one reason I don't use brushes usually that are thicker, or a lot of people will take an eyeshadow brush because I don't necessarily like I like it tighter to the lash line, but I just want to use the brush. Normally, you all watch enough. I use more of this to keep it tight. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to use white L'Oreal. I just do that because I like the product to have something to stick to. I'm going to go with that golden kind of shade. That's blinding the hell out of you. Oh, okay. It does pick up on a brush. Good to know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like this brush. It's soft, yet it just has enough density, but it's, micro fine. But that was like perfect for the inner core. I'm digging it. All right. Oh, I'm going to have to try one of these shimmer things too. Oh, oh, okay. I'm going to try that blue right there, which is the last shade. Flip the brush over. Fuck, it picks up on a brush fine. Can't go by swatches. You just can't. That's laying down fine. That deeper blue, I'm going to hit that too. Let's see if I can get that on the outer. Is it going on? Because the brush is already, all right, if I wipe it down a little bit, I can maybe see better. I can't tell if I picked it up or not. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely on there now. Down the outer. That had a ton of fallout. Give me that wispy brush. Okay. Okay, me going with that darker blue was not a good idea. That's okay though. Tiny brush go. I'm gonna use that smudger and go in with the dark blue shade from ColourPop. This has a shit ton of fallout. No matter how you slice it here. Bigger brush. Oh fuck, man, I got blue all over my face now. Okay. Okay. I made a fucking disaster over it. I'll just look like I got punched in the eye. That's okay. I still want to pick up that blue though on this micro brush. I want to see if I can get this on the lower lash line. Oh, she's powdery. She's in my damn eyeballs. Shit. Wow. It's fucking pigmented though. I just look like I have blue tears coming down. Let's see if there's any way I can. Oh god. Nope. Just making it fucking worse. Oh god. This is where I should use my cellar water. Okay, it could be fucking worse. I know I've looked worse on here, so I'm really not worried about that. And at this point, I'm going to go with the lime green. Put that on the inner corner. So I switched it from TEMU to ColourPop. This picks them up fine. Tap you off. I'd rather go back in. I end up with lime green all over me. Okay. Not bad. No, we'll show you the mascara. Gina's the one who got me the Panorama. Remember, she called to be like, have you tried this? And I was like, no, I haven't even seen it in store. She's like, I'll grab you one. Oh, what the hell? It's my eyeliner almost. Let's go black, right? Dark blue, close enough. L'Oreal. I'm sitting here, that's why I'm not hunting. Now this side I would have done with like brown or something. Would have looked fine. It's just makeup. It's gonna come off in an hour anyway. Oh, I've heard of $60 leggings, which I think is absolutely crazy. I mean, Caitlin says there's $100 leggings. I believe it. Yeah, I love Moda brushes, Paul. You see me use them all the time. All right, so here's the Panorama. Like I said, I already own this, but that was very sweet of them to send that over. And it was just a fun box, whatever. I'm literally just flipping the things like, oh, I'll make them all match. And I'm like, it's not opening. What is happening? How am I going to open this box? I know I could have ripped it apart, but I was like, no, wait a minute. I was like, Brenda, look at the card. You just get so goddamn excited when something shows up. And I'm like, oh yeah, helps if you read the damn thing. But to me, I go, I'm just glad to have a backup of it because I do like it. Because it kind of has the wand of the Sky High. Kind of. It's like I think these are tighter packed. Oops, where's my Sky High? Sky High, where are you? Oh, do I not have one open, huh? Shit. No, I do have one. It's the same Maybelline. Pictures on a TEMU one. Oh, okay. Now I have to put the caps right next to each other. So the Maybelline's a little longer. This has a little more just out flare to it. So these bristles are a little longer on the bottom and then very short to here. And the Maybelline kind of stays, you can see how the difference is. Pretty consistent. Similar though. But it is weird how the caps are almost exactly the same size. But Maybelline's higher. Because it's sky high. This like grabs a hold of them real good. I think I told you Miss Gina likes that CoverGirl Chanel dupe foundation, the one that's like $22. She keeps asking, she's asked me like 3 times, Brenda, you getting it? I'm like, how many fucking times am I gonna tell you I'm not getting it, Gina? I don't do skin tints. Not my thing. I mean, I have them and I wear them like around here, but I don't wear them. I wouldn't purposely buy them. Okay, buy no goddamn $22 foundation from fucking drugstore. So this side would be coat 2, obviously. I still haven't even dipped back in. But it does what it needs to do. That's for damn sure. And I know I've tried this enough where it didn't flake, didn't do any of that. All right, for you, those of you that just came back, no, I'll never find them, will I? I'm gonna put my bangs back on, but I gotta find I need the bobby pins. What do I do with the bobby pins? Oh, okay. I'll show you my little bangs I got. Okay. Bobby pins, I always have the swirly side against your head. Now, the reason I have to do this is because, like I said, these are natural cowlicks. I have a bunch on the back of my head, too. So if I just left this like this, it makes the bangs, it pushes them up just from the sturdiness of it. So I had to take them and press them down and then put in just so that'll stay flat. Close enough. Bangs from Amazon. Has like the little clippy thing on the back. Sure, I ripped out some down here with this. Let's see here. I mean, I had to wash it, condition it, blow dry. The only thing it didn't have on it was Kerastase. You just slide it to you. That's kind of where I want it. I've had to wash this already like once to try to get it to match the color I have underneath, because it does it. I did use my Mystic hair color from Lime Cream. And the bangs I just did quickly today. I was just like trying to get them flat. I need a lippy desperately. I'm not putting that hot pink one on. How was this glow thing? No. What do we got here? Bare Minerals. Mantra. Yeah, it works. Highlighter. I need highlighter too. And like I said, I could cut these little side things if I wanted to, but I'm just trying to get it to just fucking around with it. $10 Amazon. I rocked bangs for over 20 years. I thought it'd become, it's just fun to come on to fuck with you guys, because y'all talk to me during the week, and then all of a sudden you show me on camera and be like, what the fuck? The bitch has bangs. Oh yeah, there's always something that's $100 that should be 10. Yeah, I would say I'd probably mine are like $10. I'm not paying $100. No. Exactly. I did. Oh, I forgot the other beauty boxes. Fuck them. I'll show you the Trend Mood. Yeah, I tried that Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer. That was fucking nice. Yeah, because QVC and H and S are sister companies. People are liking that NYX concealer stick thing, and the color correcting ones. People seem to be liking them. There's our bunny girl. I don't know. I like HSN and QVC too. But you know, I always love buying all my because if they're like I said, oh, a new Tarte palette came out. Well, I'm going over to QVC and I'm getting a free brush with it. We were missing our bunny girl. But he's gonna be all confused now. Brenda had no bangs. Now she got bangs. I'm trying to blow through comments here. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I'm trying to get up. Kayla's got a channel. She just ain't uploading. We keep like, get Iron Bass back on YouTube. Brenda's looking punk rock. You just remember me with the blue hair and the bangs. It's been 4 years. I do think you could pull off a neon orange lippy. Absolutely. Is the goldish looking palette Julia's place? Behind me? This is Melt. I don't know if there's any golden ones behind me. If that was the one, that's Melt. Kaylin, you have a twin brother? No shit. That's cool. Yeah, let him do your makeup. Greg did mine. It was a fucking disaster. Oh my God, yeah, I love it. Oh my God, it was light here today, still at 5:30. I know it's crazy. Now we get a little brighter every day. Yes, I don't know anything about working with Jane Iredale. But hey, if you saw reviews of, hey, dodge that bullet, brother, because you'd be like me walking out after 3 fucking hours going, yep, I'm done. Exactly. Trust your gut. Absolutely. Like I said, I walked out of a job after 3 hours going, nope, not happening. Yeah, autocorrect. We figure it out. I got this guy high blue. I got the blue one. Oh, play with the colored mascaras. They're fun. Even ColourPop has some. I know. I even have one of theirs. I have to make like a little ColourPop section now, which is going to kill me because I have to figure out what am I going to move out to move ColourPop in because I got to condense all this. Oh, the plum mascaras look incredible too. They look good on. I like a plum because of the green eyes, the purple. Oh, I have clip-in. It's funny that this is actually staying because I have all kinds of little clip-in, like the tinsel and all this. My hair is so fine. It's fine. But sometimes with a clip-in, it'll just slide out of my hair. Literally, it's just like, and these seem to stay. They haven't moved on me yet because I've been fucking playing with them for like a week. I've had bright pink hair. That was go to my TikTok. I'm hot pink on there. That shows how long that was. That was pre-COVID. Yeah, well, they match because I did dye them. Yeah, I'm sure I'm way behind on fucking comments here. I'm sorry. I had bangs pre-COVID and I let them grow out. So should I go back to bangs? Because I'll just cut my actual fuckers off. But see, the funny part about bangs is, okay, that's what I said. I wore bangs because I thought this little hole was, like I said, just like a bullseye on my fucking forehead. I like bangs, but when I'm home, then it would constantly be doing this and just pushing them basically out of my fucking face anyway. Because especially with when I have, you gotta remember, like I said, having these two cowlicks, that's where, you know, I would just move my hair out of my fucking face and then they would just do this anyway. So to have bangs when I have like these were my bangs pre-COVID, you know, fucking hair or whatever. I would literally have to blow dry just my bangs every goddamn time I wanted to leave the house with bangs, because eventually through the day these will kick back in and they puff. That's my cowlicks. They're motherfuckers. So that's why once COVID hit and it was like, I'm not going to my fucking hairdresser. I love her, but I remember I had her like basically the first time, and it was months into COVID, probably 9 months or so. And I was like, I had her basically, I was like, you're going to cut my hair outside in the fucking parking lot. And Brenda, there's not another human in this fucking store. So we went in, I still stayed masked and was freaked out. But that's where I go, bangs is, yeah, if I want to come out here and have some fun, bam, got the bangs, got my little toupee. But in reality, as soon as I get home, they're off my face anyway. So it was like, fuck them, let them grow out. I know, for $10, man, I got my money's worth. But it was darker, because don't forget, it's not going over. It wasn't like the hair was white. It was kind of blonde. So again, whenever you're putting a color over something, it's going to grab different. So it was darker, and I went, oh shit. I said, well, I've already washed my hair at that point, you know, how many times? So I went back in with the Lime Crime shampoo and conditioner, and then I had to sit there and blow dry the damn things. And they're still actually a little too dark. I could wash them again to get it, you know, to this shade. But I'm like, overall, it looks fine. But, you know, fun. And see, that's me, Marsha, to say we'd like, you know, either my bangs were in my eyes and, ugh. Girl, she bangs. I want to wear it under a hat. There you go. Funny singing to me. That I gotta say, that's even a first for me to hear that, because wow. Miss Caitlin had a patient last night. My patient last night told his medication I gave him tasted like a pig's pussy. That was the first. Yeah. Caitlin's heard and seen it all being a nurse. See, I always liked bangs. Thank you. Sorry about that. I forgot I got a big fucking drink in front of me. As any medical professionals, they've seen it all. My mother's a CNA. She's seen it all. Use a primer, Marsha. There's the cover, or the ColourPop mascara. I mean, I know there's other ones. This is the Dior, like the white one. That's even what I normally have to do, because my lashes are dark, because that's my hair color is dark. And that's why I said I was kind of shocked with the Jeffree Star mascara for the blue, that I can actually see it without putting on the white, you know, base coat first. Because I always had to use base coats with colored mascaras. People, that's why I've always said, bow down to the nurses and all them who their job I would not want. What lipstick color? Bare Minerals. Mantra. 81359. I don't know if they go by. Kind of like a nudish. I love these lipsticks. There's one that's actually called like Queen or Queenie. I have like a couple of those. Oh, you don't hear. What the hell time is it? What is it, 10? I'm at 2 hours. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Okay. Back to my cigarette that I started that I didn't even get to finish. And I didn't even show you the rest of the beauty boxes because I'm a fucking dumb shit. We'll rip them open right now. But the funniest part was finding the bobby pins even. I go, I haven't used a fucking bobby pin in how long? But I knew in my brush drawer where I have, you know, all the other fucking hair clips and, you know, fucking things. I'm like, there's got to be a set in there. There's got to be a set of bobby pins. And there was. And I laughed when I saw they were like the blonde ones because I'm like, oh, okay. Definitely had those since when I was blonde 25 years ago. Oh. All right, most of this I haven't played with yet, but I'm going to. I have another pack of these upstairs. I actually got to start trying this. Vita Glow. Oh, cool. It's pineapple. It's a powdered dietary supplement. One serving equals 2,740 milligrams of collagen. And there's 30 packets in here, which that's a lot. So this is definitely like a full box one. But I know I have other flavors upstairs. I'm actually going to keep this because it's blue. It matches my hair. An actual beauty blender. This is the Trend Mood box, by the way. I didn't tell you what the fuck it is. And it's called Blending Queen. And they actually give you the soap in the bottom too. So bonus. Tangle Teaser brush. Elf Halo Glow highlighter. That'll be given away. Oh, I didn't check on this. Okay, get the drawer open. Danessa Myricks Color Fix Foils. Shade Venus. I'm thinking since it's a purpley shade, I'm probably have this. This here. I'll put this back in the box. Drop the fucking thing. What is it called? Venus. Yeah. No room for anything. Okay. I'm trying to get to my Danessa over here. Danessa, where are you? Son of a bitch, I think it's the first shade I see. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. Okay, that looks close. That's called Coins. I forget I can move you. Sorry. Please tell me the shades. Ballerina. I can't believe I wouldn't have that shade. Rose. Mine might be getting old too. That's definitely not it. Shit, I don't have it. Huh. I don't see it. No. And now I'll never get those back in there. I had them all nice and separated. Move back. Okay. So this is a keeper so far. I definitely want to double check before I open it. ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in. Let's see what color we got here. Tonight. Run out of arm space right here. There. That's a. What do I want with this? Pretty. Benetton. Miss Rosie's gonna get this because I know she likes these. I think it's the OG. Yeah, the original one, I believe. And this is, you know, lip cheek tint. And the star of this show is definitely Charlotte's Magic Water Cream. Super hydrating, lightweight, gel cream moisturizer. Fragrance free, normal to oily combination skin types, and it's refillable. This fucker's $100. The box was $52, but then you use the code TRENDMOOD and it takes off like, I don't know, 10% or something. This thing has like the craziest packaging. It's not a package. Gorgeous. It's glass. I like that it is refillable. It has, you know, a little stopper up top here. And it is very moisturizing. I can only imagine what the refill cost. I'm going to guess it's probably like $80 for the refill. Because I can't see Charlotte's refill being cheap. Because even the little recipe ones, those are kind of pricey. I'm like, you know, without wasting packaging, it's like, fuck it, I might as well buy a whole goddamn thing. But that's the Trend Mood box that she just put out. But I know I have another flavors like blueberry and some other ones in this Vita Glow. I definitely want to try them. Beauty Bloom, all right, Benetton, that will stay, Elf will stay. These are given away. I have to hide the bubble wrap from the fucking cats. Alright. Or what the hell's in here? Oh shit, all kinds of stuff in here. Eva NYC therapy session hair mask. Dermalect Transfix Restore and Repair. Oh, good. Is this for nails? Oh, perfect. Oh, it's a base coat. For gel acrylic damage repair. Protein peptide infused strengthening and restorative healthy nail formula. Okay, I have that one because I bought this one recently because I fucked up my nails. I just rip them off sometimes and kind of shred my nails underneath. London Town. It's called Cure, K-U-R. And it's a fortifying ridge filler. I've already gone through a good portion of the bottle. This stuff was nice, so I'll definitely give this a shot too. I'm making sure I've been keeping it. That little bottle cost me $20 fucking. I have no idea what this Dermalect is, but again, a fucking box this big for a product this big is ridiculous. Fuck, this is the real size of it. So they only needed half this box. All this to have, that's a waste of fucking packaging. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this over here. Give that a try. Rock Multi Correction Hydrate and Plump Serum Capsules. So you get, oh, okay, 30 biodegradable capsules. Nice. I usually do the Elizabeth Arden capsules. Give that a shot. Fabulous Sunscreen, Ulta MD, UV Daily, Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This is tinted. Oh, okay, it's got, I don't want, it has an airless pump. I guess I'll find out what color tint it is eventually here. It expires in June of 2026. What's up? Little mini L'Occitane youth cream. Egyptian Magic all-purpose skin cream. I've heard a lot of great. This has been around for years. I've heard great things about that. And then full-size Milk Makeup Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Grip Spray Fixin'. Oh, I was just going to shake it regardless. It's a biphase, so you definitely got to shake it. Okay, biphase setting spray grips makeup and doubles as a refreshing face mist. So you can use it before or after your makeup. Formulated with Hydro Grip Heroes, hemp-derived cannabis seed extract, and blue agave. Okay. A shot of blue agave extract forms an invisible layer to grip and set makeup all day. But to refresh it, the hemp-derived cannabis seed extract and the hyaluronic acid help. Shake and mix to activate. Hold bottle 8 to 10 inches from your face. And allow a minute to set. I hate spraying shit down here, but this fucking point, why not? Okay, I want to see if it's going to shoot across the fucking room or not. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a fire hosey action to it. Let's get that sprayer going. It says give it a minute. And that's the Allure. Oh, wait a minute. They give you the prices. The milk, $38 for 3.38 ounces. The Ulta MD, the sunscreen, that's full sized. That's $38 for 1.7. The Rock is full sized, I guess. Well, it's for the 30 count. $32.99. Okay, the that's a full size of that base coat stuff. $18, so 18 and 20, so not much of a difference there. Yeah, I knew the L'Occitane. That's obviously a mini. The full size is $115 for 1.7 ounces. And the Egyptian Magic is $39 for 4 ounces, and in the box is a 1/4 of an ounce. And then the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I guess this was a bonus in the box. You can get a 500 ml bottle for $16, which is a great deal. She makes nice hair care products too. And included in the box is a 20 ml. Not bad. I like me some skincare, hair care. Oh, I'll keep that side down the side. I'm going to do Allure for another year. I was like, why not? What the hell? I do get some good deals out of them. Last one, Macy's. I don't remember what the hell's in here either. Macy's is in the shit falling out of here. Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. Love this. Little Clarins Cryo Flash Cream Mask. So that's a mini, obviously. Oh, okay. I'm lovely ginger snap hand masks. I love me a hand mask because my hands are a fucking disaster. Bath bomb. Avaya. I don't know if I destroyed that. AVYA, Advanced Ayurvedic Skincare Daily Essentials, Honey and Amber Deep Cleansing Exfoliating Scrub. Okay. I'll put this up against my Dr. Brandt. Little Versace Dylan Purple perfume sample. Belief Aqua Bomb Hydrating Body Moisturizer. Body moisturizer. This is a 30 ml, 1 ounce. Not a lot for body moisturizer. And Prada Paradox perfume sample. And then they always, like I said, on the beauty box, they always give you a little thingy-majiggy. And this is $5 off. I know I'm giving away the perfume samples. I'm keeping the hand masks, the balm. And that's Macy's. Yeah, see, I got them all in. It only took me 2 hours. I'm chatty. I can't help it. Move this out of the way. Okay. Now what I miss? I'm going before I knock my... You guys are still going about the piggies. Oh, buddy got her 2 orders from early January from Ipsy. Eventually they show up. Oh, you are definitely winning. Paul's in bed eating potato chips. I want to be in bed eating potato chips. What the hell did I have for lunch today? My mom went to this. I go, hey, let's stop at that restaurant that was really goddamn expensive, but the food was good for lunch. It's kind of more on the Italian side, but it's, you know, pizza grinders and then things. So I had fettuccine Alfredo with grilled chicken And then they bring you out fresh, literally baked bread as you're trying to rip it apart. The steam's just coming out. Like, oh my God. And everything was fabulous. I don't eat a lot of pasta. You know, I mean, I do more of my Thai food and all that, but it was like, I needed some pasta today. Caitlin's loving the BK Beauty brushes. I haven't heard anybody ever complain about those. I love potato chips too. Give me the Lay's, Doritos, and French fries. Gosh, I'm fucking hungry. Well, I don't know anything about the dermal bond. Oh, you got Venus in your lucky bag too, Bunny? Okay. I actually, because when I saw it, I go, I've got to own this. And again, I was too fucking lazy to walk down here to see if I owned it or not. But I still think it could be in there. Because she kind of has like 2 drawers kind of going. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Miss Teresa. Wow. Born platinum blonde with white lashes. Wow. That's crazy. This was shriveled up. You know what the funny part is? I think over there, I have a little drawer with my color pop. I kept it. It was like one of those like reminders. Like they pissed you off. You're not ordering from them. And a decade later, I end up on their PR list. Like, go figure. That's why I'm giving Miss Rosie. I know she loves the Benetton. I thought that cream was nice. Like when I pulled the little top out of the Charlotte Tilbury, I just used what was like on the little thing that covers it. And you could definitely tell it's water based because water based always just like spreads. I was like, ooh, this is nice, but I don't know if it's $100 nice. I know we're all gonna get those damn BK Beauty brushes. Again, though, but nice affordable brushes, Moda. Highlighter. Not supposed to be going, Brenda, where's the highlighter? Blue, I'm not opening the garage. Oh, I forgot to bring blue down. Bunny gave me this cat bag that looks just like blue. That's what I'm telling you. I've had a crazy week. It's going to end up somewhere over here. I'm going to put a little crown on her and everything. I'm going to play with it. It even scared the shit out of Greg. I have it now like behind the bed peeking out. Like he put together the bed. He's like, geez, I'm like, it's not blue. It looks like blue. Yes, but it's not blue. Oh, okay. Reffer's got a sale going too. And Reffer is very comparable to Wayne Goss Sonia G. Handmade Japanese brushes. Yes, Sky High is I think it's a dupe too for Bad Gal Bang. Basically, same wand. I think this wand may have, no, I think the Maybelline one may have a little more give to it. But yeah, because this is like a #1. And then when Maybelline came out with that, I went, hey, that's just like my Bad Gal Bang mascara. I picked up on that quickly. I gotta try that stuff first, the nail stuff. Oh, how's my? Oh, at least I don't feel sticky after that spray. Okay, so if you do put it on over your makeup, it doesn't feel tacky. I thought my face would feel, because if it's a gripping, well, usually you're gonna spray your face and put your fucking makeup on pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, it didn't leave it's not sticky. I don't, me, I have a thing about sticky. I think it's just I have to look up that Egyptian cream. I remember hearing about it years ago. It was like a hot fucking seller thing. Let me find a highlighter in here somewhere. There's got to be a highlighter under all this mess. Sure there is. There's one. Hello, girl. Now, would I use this brush for a highlighter? I would, yeah, I would. We're gonna use it. Oh, I don't know if this will pick. This is a big Gelée. It may not pick. Oh, it's picking it up. Because sometimes on synthetics, the problem is if the bristles are completely smooth, that's why I won't grab product. So that's where even like Real Techniques, I think Teresa said sometimes it scratches her eye. It's because the bristles are kind of roughed up, so it can grab the product. And this is just that LA girl highlighter. Can't see. I still can't see in the fucking mirror tonight. I don't know why. There we go. Naked without highlighter. Oh, Tracy Lee likes it. She uses the Egyptian magic cream. She can elbows, knees, feet, cuticles. Good to know. So it's like an all over, which I dig stuff like that. It was in the one of the boxes. I think it's one of those that's been around for. Okay, it was an allure. You know, I'm sitting here, I don't even fucking know. Yeah, it's definitely a universal thing for everyone. Oh, Laura's got to go get her kitty cat. It's about to tackle another kitty cat outside the window. Oh boy. Catch the kitty. Oh, nobody follows the rules in the condos. I work for one of those too. Oh, you know, I'm gonna buy those damn brushes, Paul. Absolutely. Wayne's synthetic that he wants to, which I give him credit of, wants to make still a really good synthetic brush, which I know Wayne, it'll be a great brush. I think he has some other synthetics too that I have. They have purple writing or something. It's so packed over there. I can't even think right now. Yeah, because all the Modas are vegan, cruelty free, all that. That's what I said. There's not a time when you don't see me basically using a Moda brush. I mean, I'm always, you know, with the highlighter. I know I use them in all kinds of things, but I've been with Moda for years. Oh, Shelly got the Posy facial oil and she loves it. No, good to know. I have to try that yet. This shit's all been sitting down here on the fucking floor for like, I don't even know, 3 weeks at this point. Oh, I'm sure there'll be another Hello Kitty makeup collection. There's always someone's always dropping one. Damn, kitty cat busted through the screen. He's really protecting you. Wow, you really can't leave the windows open. Yeah, Morphe's brushes aren't bad either. There's Veronica. How are you, dear? Buddy's loving that new Nomad Stargazing palette. Yeah, most brushes are synthetic. You can tell by the price. So, like Wayne's brushes, all those, the more the handmade with the squirrel or whatever the hell it's made out of. I mean, trust me, I should have kept all Brody's fur. I could have made 8 billion fucking brushes by now out of, because his hair, you know, he's Siberian Husky. He has almost like a triple coat. And when I call it, even now he's starting to poof already. This fucking weather's crazy. So now the winter coat's already going, yeah, let me loose. And I'm outside and you could just see where it's pulling out. And then I just lightly grab it and pull. And I always laugh like plucking the chicken. And when you pull that fur out, it's like silky, smooth, soft. I go, I should have stuffed fucking pillows with it. Oh, she's going to end up with a double palette already. Oh boy. What the hell's got me today? Morphe's not bad. They're just possibly going out of business. Like I said, even in the beginning, going to the beauty shows, I bought Morphe brushes, Crown brushes, and then come to find out, we figured out that they were married, the Crown and Morphe. Then they got divorced, so Crown went away and Morphe stayed. And then my Bdellium tools, these ones. My ones are usually like the blue, and then my favorite foundation brush. And I found those just at the show going, oh, here's a booth with just brushes. And, ooh, these are nice. And bamboo, because even the Bdellium, it's all sustainable. Fucking bamboo handles, all that. It's fucking awesome. And Caitlin, I knew this was going to happen. I mean, when we got the collections we have, that's why certain things of, I can't do mystery boxes with certain brands because I know I'm going to end up with doubles. I mean, especially with Oprah that one time, or the Lucky Scoop. That was fun, though. To literally watch them scoop your order. Like, here's Brenda's order. I'm like, oh, that's me. And they're like, oh my God, Brenda. And to watch it scoop, I go, oh my God, look at the scoop. But once I opened it and I ended up with, 5 items that were all the same shade. That kind of made it suck to go, I wouldn't have minded 5 of them, 5 different shades. I mean, even if I had 2 doubles, I can deal with that. Because there's always a girlfriend I can give it to. But when you end up with 5 of the same, I'm like, the guy dumping the basket into the thing where they were scooping, instead of him just grabbing like handfuls of the same shade, it would be better if he pulled less or just grab 2 of each or whatever and put it in. So hopefully nobody's ending up with 5, because I had a lot of doubles. I had more than doubles in that box. But overall, it was a great deal, and it was fun to watch it on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever the fuck I was watching it. Like, oh, you're lucky, and that's a lucky scoop. And it was a great fucking price, too. Yeah, I even have a couple Nomad palettes somewhere. I think I have 2 of them. He's trying to be good. Trying, but it goes right out the fucking window. Just goes right out the window as much as I try to be a good girl. Yeah, I didn't even know they did the scoops things, Sheila, because I saw where Patty had done them, and then I think she had mentioned that she might have even texted me or emailed, hey Brenda, like Oprah's doing these lucky scoops. I jumped on the live thing, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Just order it, Bren. Like, who gives a shit? Because to me, it was still an incredible deal. And I get to give, to me, I go, fine, I got all my girlfriends now. Everybody got a blush. Because Brenda doesn't need 5 of the same blush. So it was like perfect. So in that aspect, I go, hey, for me, it's like, oh, it's gifts. That's not that's an extra. That's for me. That's me, but I'll give the rest away. The only way I'd probably declutter a brush is it would have to be really just fall apart and be destroyed. I don't think I've ever really done like declutter a brush. Oh, Patty asked one of the Oprah girls about the Lucky Scoops, and it'll be a while before they did a new one. Because I think they said something about like springtime, maybe. Because I think they did it in like the fall. It was like October, November, somewhere in there. And they kind of made it like, we're not going to do this for a while. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if did I notice Oprah? I didn't see it in store. Their highlighters are banging. They do have banging highlighters. Urban Decay has nice brushes too. And catch those on sale too. Even Gimme Glow. Her brushes weren't bad. And I even bought Sydney Grace's. And they were very nice. You just don't know till you try them. Oh, I agree, Sheila. She loves me some Oprah Rodeo Drive. Absolutely. I love like the Nikki Tutorials ones because it's like that blue and the purple. And I don't even know how many fucking highlighters I have of Wolfers. It's a lot. I probably have almost close to every shade. And of course, I'm not going to buy some of their deeper shades because what the fuck, it ain't going to work with my skin tone. I know I have an Urban Decay blush brush here. You've seen me use it 100 times. How is it? Oh, I dropped that. That'd be more glass everywhere. Where the hell is it? This is an Urban Decay brush right here. Very soft. You've seen me use this a lot for because this isn't my blush thing. Stippling brushes. Gonna have to be washed again. Yeah. And I probably have some other ones somewhere. Who the hell knows? I have hundreds of brushes. Fucking hundreds. I hate when I drop a brush down here because I just know the cats are running around. I mean, and tapping off makeup. It's just fucking dirty hitting the floor. The 5-second rule goes right out the fucking window. Unfortunately. Okay, it was September. Okay. You know I have no concept of fucking time. Well, maybe you don't. Those of you who don't know, I have aphantasia, new kind of thing. I've only found out, I've had it for like a year. Well, I've had it my whole life, but I didn't even know I had this until like a year ago. It's aphantasia. It is the inability to use my mind's eye. So if I close my eyes, like if y'all closed your eyes and I said, imagine an apple or an orange or whatever, fucking fruit basket. Almost everybody can have their eyes closed and go, yeah, I can see the fruit basket and all this. When my peepers shut, it's just blackness. I don't see shit. Like I didn't know I had this. Most people don't know they have it because there's only about 5% of the world population that they think has it. And I've only met one other person so far that it was a guy. And I was like, dude, just from where we were talking back and forth about it, I'm like, you have it too. Because to me, if you can't imagine something and bring back memories, I can't do that. Like people could think back to, like, I can't shut my eyes and see Greg's face or my mother's or my father's. I don't see nothing, just fucking black, dark. And at first, when I found out, like, I have this, I was just like, what the fuck? Why don't I get to see? And at first I was kind of mad. Like, I don't, this isn't fair. Why the fuck don't I get to see stuff? And half my friends, and a lot of you could probably do it also, of even just sitting here and they can go, Brenda, I can see the apple like right here. And they, with their eyes open. And I can't do that either. But now that I've gotten used to it and reading articles on it, because there's an aphantasia network where you can read all about it. And it was just like, we do look at things differently. That's why I have to visualize. I have to see things. Like, I don't know a lot of fucking street names, but if I'm driving down a road, I go, oh, I know if I got to take a right at the Dunkin' Donuts and a left at the fucking big rock with a tree. And I have to do things like dry runs. If it's like a town I've never been to or a place, like, Greg, can you kind of take a ride with me and pay attention to where I'm going? Because even with a fucking Garmin, fucking half the time I forget to even turn it on. I can't in my head go, oh, this it's fucking weird to have. And to know that a lot of us don't have it. Because even back in school, they'd be like, okay, everybody shut your eyes and imagine this. And I would just be sitting there with my eyes closed like, dun, 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 dun. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I didn't realize I was supposed to be actually seeing the picture or whatever the fuck it is. Like, to me, I know what an apple, I've eaten an apple, I've touched an apple. I know what an apple looks like. I know what it looks like, but I can't bring up a mental picture of it. That's why I said I loved Z palettes, because then I could see through it and go, oh, there's the blush I want. Fun thing to have. I still have all my Urban Decay palettes. Certain ones I will just, that's where the collector part comes in. Like, I ain't getting rid of that shit ever. Hell, I even have a My God. It'd be when I worked for Camel Cigarettes. I used to in Vegas again. Worked a what the hell kind of show was it? I don't know what the fuck the show was. But we had a pool table at our booth with 3 balls. And if you can get all 3 balls in one shot, like they give you one shot, you can win like a actual jean jacket or some shit. And if you got like 1 ball in, they'd give you something. But other than that, I got cigarettes, and then they had big Zippos, lighters, and it's like an 8 ball on it. So it went with like the theme. Maybe it was a pool convention, possibly, or billiards, I should say. And I still have one in box, never opened. Who knows what I can get for that fucker? I'm like, oh, I'll sell it off one of these goddamn days. Keep that electric palette. Yeah, most of the brushes and the palettes I'm not a big fan of either. Sometimes I just like, again, I'll keep them, wash them, and they'll go in a drawer that has like double-sided brushes. We have so much fucking fun out here. I'm getting with the typo. Yeah, Paul, you on Instagram? Do you follow me? Send me a fucking message and just go, dumb bitch, follow me back. Because not everybody uses it. Even I'm not, technically Brenda Couture on there. I'm Bewitched 17. But I'm Bewitched 17 on everything, technically. That's why I always left everything the same. So if you punch in Bewitched 17, you can find me on anything. And even though YouTube is Brenda Couture, you could still find me by Bewitched 17. I must have definitely no judgment. We love you, Paul. You're not going anywhere. Oh, Alex, she said it's kind of sad for me to have the aphantasia because she uses mental pictures to help me sleep at night. I use pot, Valium, and muscle relaxers. But overall, you got to figure. I'm the certain things, especially like don't forget. When I was 25 years old, I found my father dead. Do you think I want to be able to bring that shit up in my head and like to see it again? Fuck no. Trust me, I know exactly what happened, and because I was there, so I know what happened. I was there, but I wouldn't want to relive that. I mean, my one girlfriend, she's got like a motherfucking movie going because I think when you can see, it's called hyper aphantasia. And she can do it whether her eyes are closed or open, where she's got like a motherfucking movie going on. I'm like, girl, how do you even drive? I go fuck between me playing with the radio and just trying not to get fucking killed by some asshole always trying to wipe me out. Going, oh my God. And I go, how the fuck do you people sleep? If I had all these pictures in my mind, I would never fucking sleep. I was like, that's why it's nice to have a blank screen, basically. Paul, we're all weird. I post some fucked up shit. We're all just weird and crazy. That's why we all love each other. Declittering. Okay, declittering should be illegal. Yes, it should be. That is a good typo, though. You know what's the funny part of my phone? All of a sudden, when I go to write fuck, it actually shows up. And it's weird because in my other phones, if I wrote fuck, if I held it, I would had to like add it to my dictionary so it wouldn't change it from fucking to ducking. And I've never done that with my S23, like put it into the thing. And now I start laughing when I start typing FU, it just brings up fuck. I'm like, right on. I don't have to actually type it anymore. Hell, I barely know my IG, Laura. We'll hit you up later. Paul, yeah, hit us up on Instagram. The devil's lettuce. No, God. Nady calls it. Oh my God, those Cape Cod chips are good. Those are a good one. They just have that extra crunch to them. I love a good crunch. I'm higher than a 757. Gone to heaven. Oh boy. That's where I catch up at 11 o'clock. Rip off all this makeup like a crazy person. You slap on, and that's where I do like a lot of times on a Saturday. Oh, it's some eye cream and 2 like L'Oreal products. One's like a serum, slap that on. By the time I'm putting that away, grab the night cream part, slap that on, and it's like, bring it. And get ready for Saturday Night Live and time to laugh. Gotta be hot this summer so you can get point. Oh, you get point. The only thing about the medical marijuana I find is I don't get the munchies. Like back in the day. Maybe it's a mind over matter thing too. If your kids are older, they're probably smoking. Might as well smoke with them. I was smoking cigarettes and pot by the time I was probably 13 years old. I've heard that the gay world can be very harsh, that's sad. You gotta be nice to each other. I don't think you'd hallucinate on pot. Yeah, see, Alexander, where she's saying, I guess it's not being able, to relive certain things. But even like Greg, when he's like, what do you mean you can't like see my face? He was almost like mad. I'm like, dude, I didn't know I fucking had this. I'm 53 fucking years old and literally find this out in this past year going, I have what? And it's one of those random things, like I said, that was in Google, like, my Google feed. And it said something to the effect of, like, your mind's eye. Now, I'm a witch and into all the, crazy shit. And I was like, what the fuck's this article about? And next thing I start reading, I'm like, what? And I'm like, this is me. I'm like, this is a thing? I didn't even know, like, I didn't realize people, because who the fuck talks about this? They go, hey, can you see an apple if I tell you to try? I just assume none of us see anything. Like everybody else would assume we all see, like you could bring up in your mind things. We can't, but they've only really started in the past decade trying to find more people that have this. And my mother, she's pretty much the same too. And there's different levels. Like mine's just a black fucking screen. I mean, unless there's lights on, they're flashing, I'm going to see that, obviously, like see the flashing light. But some people may see things, but they can't. It might be in black and white, or it's very fuzzy. So there's different stages where it can go. But everybody I talk to, like, Brenda, I could see that hot pink brush and Marilyn Monroe on it. And my one girlfriend's like, shit, I could see the cookie, you dunking the cookie in milk and eating the cookie. I'm like, what? Like, holy shit. I mean, she can really do scenarios. It's like, holy shit, girl. So I even teased her, like, then to me, if you all can see all this, you all must have been motherfucking straight A students. Because this is where sometimes with me I almost have to read certain things a couple times to like burn it into my memory, or looking at something multiple times. So that's what it looks like. Because like I said, if it's something I've never heard of and someone's describing it, I can do the best I can to go. If they go, oh, what's it look like? Oh, well, there's a square and then a triangle, and I could go, okay, I know what a square looks like and a triangle, and I'm trying to put it together in my head, but I'm still not manifesting it or seeing what this person's talking about. But as long as I've seen it or touched it, then I know. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Look it up, Marsha, then. Aphantasia. Aphantasia. Like I said, I now that I know more about it, I'm kind of glad I have it, because there's a lot of shit in my life I'm glad I don't have to ever fucking relive. But at the same time, I went, oh, because to me, I go, this is why I'm such a cold-hearted bitch, which I know I can be, and I know I am proud of it sometimes. It's because I'm not reliving shit. And I know I come off like a raging fucking bitch sometimes, but again, that's me. Oh, what a good boy. You waited till you're 17 to smoke the devil. Now we're up to devil's kale. Yes, I got so many goddamn audio books in here. I haven't even used them. Oh my God, there's got to be a million names for pot. A million. Paul, you going to do the makeup show in May? I got to talk to Veronica first. My Veronica here. I'll let you know if we're going to go. Because it would just be a day thing. Like I'd have to jump the train in Bridgeport probably at, I would probably take an 8 o'clock train to get there for like 9:30 because I think the show starts at like 10. Oh, you're 43. Yeah. See, I've always been like that. You just don't care anymore and you're too old to give a fuck. Exactly. I just never gave a fuck. See, Laura, you're a bad girl like me. But that was the 70s, 80s kids thing. I mean, what the fuck? Okay, Marcia can relive the pain of loss in her mind, but not pictures. See, I don't get any of it. It's just, but again, that's where if you look up the aphantasia, it's actually interesting read to see how different people can see different things. But like mine, even like when we went to my mom's, it'd be like her cousins. So they're like my second or third cousins. Everybody at the table, I went, okay, hold up here, everybody. Everybody close your eyes, and I asked them, and they're all like, yeah, I could say it. And I'm like, and it was funny, they happened to have like a jet black. Fuck, they drop now. Eyelash thing. They had jet black napkins, and I go, oh, well, guess what I get to see? And I like pulled it up. It was like jet black. That's all I get to see. And they're like, what? I'm like, yep, only kind of found this in the last fucking year. It's crazy. It kind of is, Paul. I agree. That's why at first it was just like, what the fuck? I want to see. How come I don't get to see? But then when I thought about shit like, finding my father and stuff like that, I go, I'm glad I don't have to re-see stuff. But at the same time, I would love to be able to see Greg in my head and, my mom and things like that. So it's like, okay. Okay. I'll definitely let you know if I'm going. See, I don't think my mind's cracked from all the smoking. Exactly, Sheila. I've done sound machines, but I've always, even as a kid, being an only child again, even in the 80s, I had my own TV in my room. So Greg, I know he fucking hates it to fall. He hates having the TV on to fall asleep, but I have to have the TV on to fall asleep. And that's whether I'm at a hotel or whatever. I've done the sound machines back in the day. I could go with that too, but I just like whatever this fuck playing in the background. And it doesn't have to be loud or anything. It's just having the TV on for some reason. I gotta get to listen to my books. I have so many goddamn books in there. Oh yeah, I have blackout curtains, the whole nine. I like it's like fucking vampire. Don't let any goddamn light in this room. Last cigarette. Oh, good timing too. 15 minutes. All right. That's what the photos are for. Yeah, true. That's why I do have 10 million photos, probably. See, that's got to be. See, that's where once I read into it, I went, oh my God. Like, I know some of my friends, like situations, like even my one girlfriend, Nikki, she lived, we grew up together here, and then she's moved to Florida. Again, this is where time comes in with me too. Again, I know done things and shit like that, but I can't always give an exact time. I'll tell you, over 5 years ago, but she comes up to Connecticut all the time. So when she was up, I was like, girl, all right, and asked her of, can you see this? And she was like, and I mentioned about my dad. I said, I'm just so glad I don't have to relive that. She's like, Brenda, holy shit. She can literally, sitting there, pull up like her grandmother in the casket and, you know, what the grandmother was wearing. And some people can get really fucking detailed of the people that were there. I was just like, fuck, man, you have to relive that shit. That kind of sucks. I go, so to me, again, that's why I'm like, oh, some of this shit I'm glad I don't have to relive. Oh, Greg snores. I snore though too, so I can't bitch about the noise. Because we got a king size bed, so luckily there's plenty of room. But I still end up like, he'll be like, some mornings, babe, what the fuck were you doing? Gymnastics last night? I'll turn like side, you know, like cockeyed on the fucking bed. Next thing I'm like pushing myself up over on him backwards. Helping him. This is where your intuition comes in. I really am laying on my back, but I haven't been laying on my back. Maybe it was bothering me. Maybe I was doing light stretching or something. And he's sleeping, and the arm came like, and it was right at my fucking face, and I fucking caught his hand. I was just like, okay, let's put that back over there. He's almost punched me in the face multiple times, and he's in a dead fucking sleep, and I'm actually just awake, probably like watching TV and going, okay, that one would have fucking hurt. And again, he's just, you know, whipping. I kick. I do all kinds of crazy shit. I must be an asshole to sleep with, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, alcoholics, they have a hard time getting off the sauce. The feds are trying to make it legal. This Congress, Chuck Schumer, he's doing his best to just legalize this shit across the board, which they should. Like I said, even Connecticut, oh my God, it's been legal for like over a year now. I go on the other day because there's an app. Just place your order through the app. And this was the second time now that I've pulled it up, and there's no actual marijuana, pot, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because you could buy, you know, a quarter ounce, eighth of an ounce, you know, however much. And that shows they're just wiped out. So you can buy the pre-rolls, which I do buy a lot of the pre-rolls, which I know I'm paying more, but I'm just being a lazy asshole to want to roll them myself. Oh, I buy like little 5 packs of pre-rolls and shit like that. And I like the chocolate for the edibles, nice dark chocolate. It's like, ooh, okay. But it's like it's legal so many places now. It's like just fucking legalize it. Pot's never fucking killed anybody ever. And even me for a year, I worked a temp job in Vegas for about 3 months, and it was one of the busiest jobs I ever had. 26 phone lines that never stopped. You took over 500 phone calls a day. It was fucking crazy. And this wasn't the phone sex gig. This was a total other fucking gig I had on the side. And wow. Wow. So the 3 months came up, and the woman, I wasn't even thinking, she sent me for a fucking drug test. I wasn't even thinking like dumbass. I've gone through phases. I don't smoke pot all the time. Even on the regular, I don't smoke it all the time. But here and there, but pot stays in your body for like a month. So of course, she gets the drug test back, and it came up positive for pot. And she, oh my God, Brenda, we will send you to drug counseling. And they're going on and on. I'm like, what? I go, no. I go, first off, what the hell does it? Because now they're a temp agency. Now, this would have been in the 90s. I was probably making like $10 an hour or something. I just needed a fucking job. Again, like I said, I've had over 30 jobs. So, and this job, like I said, the headset, you got so many phone calls. I would wear on one half of my head part of the half the day, and then switch it to the other half. I mean, these fucking phones never stopped. Never fucking stopped. Never seen anything like it. Mail would come in. I'm talking 3 to 5 tubs of the big white tubs filled to the fucking brim. Had to do that. So I go, first off, what's this job pay? On the regular, since I know I'm working through a temp agency, they're not going to give me the thing. And I swear to God, she said something like $13 an hour. I went, excuse me? For this job? I said, I wouldn't take this job for less than $25 an hour. She's like, clutched her pearls. I was like, girl, 26 phone lines, over 500 phone calls a day, 3 to 5 tubs of mail alone. There's no way I would take this job full time for $13 an hour. There's just not going to happen. I go, I can't believe you've had anybody to take this job for that kind of money, because you never stopped. Even to go to lunch or break, it was like an accounting chick would come in and I'd be like, all right, ready? Give her the fucking headset and she'd slap it on, and next thing you're pounding on the fucking switchboard again. It was fucking nuts. They were a Vegas, as you know, well, you may or not know, they have a lot of conventions. So this was the place that would get all the tables, the chairs, everything to have at the convention. All the background. This fucking warehouse. They took me on a warehouse walk. I was like, please don't leave my side, because I will never find my way out of here. It was fucking huge. Huge. One of the biggest buildings I've ever been. I was just like, holy shit. But there's always a convention in Vegas. Always. And I've worked plenty of them because it was good side money. They'd pay like $20 an hour. And you get all kinds of free shit. When I worked for Camel, I don't know how many cartons of cigarettes I got for free. They would just fucking hand you boxes of them. Here, take them. Crazy. Oh, you're one of the lucky ones. Patty Greg can do that too. And my mother. Their heads like hit the pillow when they be snoring. It's crazy. That's a good girl, Alexa. Or Alexa Alexandria. And that would be if I ever quit smoking. It would just be like that, cold turkey. I would be like, I'm done. No patches, no pills, no nothing. That's again where maybe that's why I'm so mind over matter. Like, if I'm going to do it, I'm just going to fucking do it. Because I can't think about it and bring it up in my head. Good night, Miss Teresa. You see me, I drink occasionally. I still have a whole other bottle of the Coquito that Sarah made me. But when I was reading up on how to make it, because I was seeing if there was other recipes about it, hers was definitely like, I would make it just like that. Because you could kind of mix and match if you wanted to add, other items in and out. But it said it's better to kind of let it sit. Because the first one I drank almost like a week later. And it's like, oh, no, let it marinate. I'm like, okay. Yeah, makes weed and smokes. Yeah. The Cape Cod chips aren't going to kill you, Paul. They are goddamn tasty, though. They're so goddamn crunchy. Even if we're out or something, I may have a drink, but see, weed's legal in New Jersey, too, in New York. Yeah, like here, I couldn't believe it when, and they've told the sales here, and I've told a bunch of my friends, I'm like, see, I told you once this shit was legal, our first 3 months, we made like $35 million or something going, I've said it for years. If you nationalize that shit, they could pay off our fucking debt probably within less than 2 years if they just nationalized it. I can't even see anybody having a cannabis-induced psychosis. That's why I'm just like, it's pot, unless it's laced, which can happen. That's insane, too. I saw that, too, with Reddit. Yeah, Connecticut, great little state I live in here, wiping out a bunch of people's medical debt. Right on. Love my little state. It's tiny, but it's a good little place to live. Marsha's a good girl. She quit smoking in her 20s. Yeah, because even here, I still get the medical card for free. And I get the option. And it's still like $10 cheaper. I'm like, I'll keep the... And I have the vapey things. These things. And these can be, which aren't bad. I mean, it's like $50 for like the little top. Because, you know, they just screw on. So I even marked all mine. Like H is hybrid. And then upstairs I have a D on the day and then an N on the night. Just to keep. And then I even took, had some old lipsticks. I took the case. I don't think I have any over there. Square. Shit. Say I would take like the cap of the little Revlon lipstick. And I put a piece of like the double-sided like sticky stuff. And I stuck it right next to where I'm sitting in bed. And then I put this in there. So I won't lose it. So I have like 3 of them. I'm going to go. I have 3 little lipsticks stuck to the... I just put the little thing right in there. I'm always repurposing something. Yeah, I've never even tried to quit smoking cigarettes. I just always smoked. I'm like, yeah, one of these days, like I said, I'll just, if I quit, I quit. Oh yeah, we're at 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, Connecticut was charging. I just had to get it through my orthopedic doctor. So it was like a $25 copay. And then I had to pay the state $100, which I didn't care. Because that way, at first, that was the only way to get it. It wasn't like everybody can buy it here. First, it was only medical. So I was like, cool, just go on the little card and get the stuff. Then they legalized it across the board. So I told the guy, well, put the thing in the computer. And I'm laughing because I got the debit card ready. Like, I fill out the damn form because he already fills it out. Then you have to fill it out. And I've got the debit card ready to give him the $100. And it goes, okay, you're done. And just print your card. I was like, I don't have to pay? And then I'm like, wait a minute. It's legal now, so why should I have to pay? So once they legalize it, your state across the board, you can still get the card. You just don't have to pay for it. Yeah, even here, you can grow your own now, too. You're allowed to have so many plants. Yeah, because sometimes you can't get in your hair and make it all. Ugh. Oh, yeah, they have flavors, I think, of... Because even Greg did that vapey crap, and I didn't even like that with the word like a cigarette. I didn't like that. Well, that's a damn good deal. Shop Miss A has foot masks and hand masks for $1. Yeah, like cigarettes, I still have Greg grabbing them from when he's up in New Hampshire. Someone will be like, bring Mama home a couple cartons. Because even at $80 there, beats in Connecticut, fucking cigarettes have got to be probably $130 a carton, give or take. Veronica went on her cruise recently. I think they were $55 a carton. So she got me, it was like buy 2, get 1 free. So she bought me, this time it was rich. I got like the 3 because last time she came home with like 8. I was like, girl, however many they'll let you back in with, she knows I'll buy them off her because it's still fucking cheaper than buying them here. I haven't done much on the vaping stuff. Shop. Oh, Shop A has everything. Absolutely, Shelly. Absolutely. I haven't done a haul from there in a while. I'm going to do a Shop Miss A haul. I know a lot of people like their beauty sponges. I mean, why seriously pay $20 for a beauty blender? Why? You can go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and get them there too. Whole packs of them. But whenever I saw the blue one, I go, oh, it matches my hair. I'll fucking keep it. Idiot. Yeah, I can't even see how anybody. Where the fuck do you have time to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day? I've never understood that alone. I agree. I'd have more stock in that than food too. And Paul, that's too funny. I've never had like a bad, like I said, even back in the high school, acid, mescaline. And even then, mind over matter, even if the stuff's moving, I'm like in my head going, oh, I know it's fake. It's not real. And that's where I'd be like, why are people jumping out fucking windows and shit? Like, oh, I'm Superman, you can fly. No, motherfucker, you can't fly. That's where maybe my mind goes because I can't see. I don't know. It's a whole aphantasia thing. I don't know. I thought they were fucking two-dimensional posters. And like I said, I think I told you guys once in Detroit, we're at my girlfriend's dad's house or something, and whoever the hell we met up with, it was laced with fucking PCP. I was like, oh, we were tripping. We didn't even know it was fucking raining out. It was fucking pouring rain. Next thing, by the time we were walking for like hours, we didn't know what the fuck's happening. Next thing we're like, why are you wet? Why are you wet? And we'd already probably been wet at that point for hours, just walking in the fucking pouring rain going, okay. And then after we came down, we went, oh, that fucker laced us. Oh no. Patty's little brother tried weed, thought he was dying. It's so weird how people have different reactions to everything. Well, that'd be a weird thing to smoke, Marcia. Some dried grapevines. That would be bizarre. I could say I've never done that. Could have been ecstasy or something. Yeah, you never know nowadays. All right. 3 hours. I got to weep this off so I can go watch Saturday Night Live because I need to have a good laugh. Even though we've laughed all night and had an amazing time, I still live for my Saturday Night Live. Exactly. When there's a will, there's a way, Bunny. Absolutely. Mushrooms, they were all right. They always taste like shit. That's the only part I didn't like. That's what I said. If I was 20 now in my 20s with all the fucking crazy makeup and duochromes and multi-chromes and all the fun shit, oh my God, I'd be a clubbing hoe. Just all fucking glitter and going fucking nuts. We didn't have all that back in our day. But I still had a goddamn great fun. Miss Teresa, Miss Bunny Carol, Miss Alexandria. I think Miss Jen's still in here. Miss Marcia, Miss Patty, Miss Rosie. I think I know most of you. If I missed any of you. Terry, good night. I don't want to miss any of you. Miss Sheila. Oh my God, yeah, that X stuff was people. Yeah, everybody felt all like soft and wanted to touch everything. I remember people talking about that. The declitter critters. Oh my God, it's a good one. Fucking Paul, man. Oh my God, dude, you were so fucking funny. Love y'all. Have a wonderful evening. What's fucking left of it? And I'll definitely see you Monday with the Makeup Revolution. Like I said, I got 2 little packages, so I'm just going to put those 2 together and have a good old time with those. And Self-Love Sunday. And I'll see you all very soon. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye. I can never find the damn X now.